What the heck was that about? YouTube? I literally, I had OBS, I clicked the start streaming button, and usually there's like a 10-second delay after I click start streaming in OBS before I can click the go live button on YouTube. And so I like waited, and I waited, and I waited, and it was showing like YouTube Studio is showing like, hey, you got an excellent connection. Excellent connection, stream health is good, and I was like, great. Can we start the stream then? Can we start the stream? I don't know what the heck that was about. Either way, we're here now. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, everybody. I am back after a nice little break. Took a week-long break. I'm back. Feeling refreshed. Feeling good. Feeling mentally cognizant. I might be getting sick. I have been feeling a little iffy in the throat lately. Knock on wood. I knocked on the wood. I don't know if you could hear it. Rudala, thank you for the 41 months at the Electron level. Thank you, thank you. Love when the stream schedule times start. Oh my gosh, I actually did I start the stream schedule actually on time this time? Holy. Yeah, hopefully I'm not getting sick. We'll see. I might have been going too hard on my voice. On like voice training and using my voice like during streams, so I'm gonna probably pull back on that. It might sound a little different as for this stream. We'll see. Questing Cat, thank you for the 23 months at the Neutron level. Thank you, thank you. Feels good to be back. Hope everyone had a good time while I was away. Gonna be big lurking today while we finish packing, getting everything ready to load into the moving truck tomorrow, but so hyped for Mistria update. Have a good move there, Space Fishy. That is hectic and stressful, but you got this. Best of luck. Yugun, thank you for the 9 months at the Electron level as well. Give me that baby Junimo, the Junimo. Wait, 9 months? Happy baby. You sound good to me. That's good. That's good. I sound very different to myself, I'll say that, because I got a new headset. I talked about this in the members stream, that my old headset was having issues, like the left ear was like way quieter than the right ear, and was like fading in and out. It was weird. So I have a new headset. You do sound a little bit different today. It might be because I'm talking differently, because I sound different to myself, because this headset is way more noise canceling than like any other headset I've ever had. I was surprised when I first put it on. I just like literally could not hear anything. Like it was like a vacuum. It was so scary. I've never had a headset quite that noise canceling before. And as a result, even my own voice sounds like kind of muffled to me, and I'm hoping that I don't speak like too much louder or too much differently than normal. But we'll see. There may be an adjustment period. How old was my old headset? It was like 6 months old. I had gotten it very recently, and it was working really well. Like I had great sound quality and everything, but just out of nowhere, kind of just like went kaput, and I don't think I got like a warranty on it or anything. So I think I just gotta eat that. This headset, though, I'll tell you right now, this is the first one I've ever had that is wireless. A wireless, unconnected headset. Well, I mean, it's connected via Bluetooth. Possum Noob with the first horse of the stream. First horse of the week at that. Even that sounds so different to me. The sound quality is very different with these headphones, I will say that. It's not worse or better, it's just like different. Something I'm still getting used to. Ooh. My ears are kind of plugged today too. I've been having a busy day today, I'll tell you what. I woke up at like 7:30 and I had a bunch of energy, and I just like went and did like errands and stuff. We've had like bags of like cans and things to take to the bottle depot for like ever. Like I'm not even kidding. I think the bags that we had, it's just like garbage bags full of like recyclables and stuff, like cans, bottles, whatever. I think we've had them building up for like over a year. There was just like a section in like the corner of the laundry closet that we just kept piling them up. And so today I was like, you know what? I got time. I got energy. Let's go take care of it. So I went in there and I dumped like 7 bags worth of like 7 full big garbage bags worth of like recyclables, like cans, bottles, a whole bunch of stuff. And I felt bad because I got there, there was no one else there, and I was like, perfect, I got time. And then as soon as I started like dumping the 7 bags, that's when people started showing up. They started showing up behind me, and I literally made a line because I had so many. Like there were like 3 people that came in behind me that each had like 1 tiny little bag of recyclables, and I'm standing there with like 2 shopping carts full of these bags that have built up over the past like year, and I'm like, oh no. But it was okay. It was all good. It was all good. What else was I saying? Oh, my headset. I got the wireless headset. I didn't learn until the wireless headset arrived, actually, that my PC does not have Bluetooth capability. It does not have built-in Bluetooth capability. I've never tried to connect another Bluetooth device to it. It was fine. I just had to go down to like Walmart to get a little Bluetooth adapter. Just a little USB Bluetooth adapter, and that was fine. I was surprised though. I was like, wow, I didn't realize that my computer didn't have that. PCs often don't. A dongle, exactly. The Walmart, the very one. Also, chat, when I went out to Walmart, you won't believe what I saw. You will not believe what I saw in Walmart. Yesterday, August 10th, I saw they had put out Halloween costumes at the Walmart. What do you mean, Halloween? That's way too early. Like, come on. I know they have a habit of putting out like holiday stuff like earlier than normal. But like Halloween feels late for costumes. It's literally it's almost 3 months until Halloween. We see them here right after 4th of July. It's never too early for Halloween. I don't mind it, to be fair. I don't mind it because I do like Halloween. It's one of my favorite holidays. It's less than 3 months, yeah, but not by much. It's like 2 months and 20 days or something like that. 21 days. It is a greater percent of 3 months than... It's closer to 3 months than it is to 2 months. I'll say that. And I don't know how long they had them out already. That's just when I showed up, so... In Canada, Thanksgiving is before Halloween, so I'd expect Thanksgiving stuff first. They probably had Thanksgiving stuff as well, but Thanksgiving stuff doesn't really stand out as prominently as Halloween stuff. Halloween stuff feels pretty... Like, it stands out, right? You see the pumpkins, you see the witchy hats, you see the masks, spider webs, all these various things. I need a refund for the summer. It can't already be August. I will say again on the topic of my headset, since this is the first time I've had a non-wired headset, I didn't realize what I was missing, actually. It feels so freeing not being like tethered to the PC. I would always have this cord running down from the headset, brushing up against my arm and just being right there, tethering me to the PC. I feel so much freedom. I can just like I can go way back here. I can go way back here, and I'm not I don't have to worry about any cords or anything being running them over with my chair or doing so good. So good. Far Gone Matrix, that's me. Wait, who got a horse? Who got a horse? Tic Tac! Congratulations on your horse. Congratulations. Are you in top chat? Argon, why is it wet? The wet eggplant? It's fresh. It's literally fresh from the produce crisper. Possib Noob owns a horse. Wait, didn't you? Didn't you already own a horse? Didn't you already get a horse? Nightbot favored you a second time? You got 2 horses? Make sure you share. Holy cow. Has that ever happened before where like someone gets 2 horses? You don't miss with those horses, apparently not. Usually when someone gets a horse, they just kind of like, they start going for jellies and stuff instead. No share, only take. So yeah, pardon me if I do sound different today. I'm adjusting to like how my own voice sounds with this headset. I might also be getting sick. I hope not. I feel mostly okay. But there is some achiness in my throat, I guess. Not really achiness, it's more like I got a bit of a cough. I got a bit of cough, so I might be getting a cold. But you know what's a good cure for a cold is heat. It's literally the opposite. Which is great because we're playing Mistria today, which is full of a lot of hotness. There's a lot of hotness in Mistria. I don't think I have to tell you that. I'm excited. We are here for the 1.0 update of Mistria, the full release. It came out while I was on my break, actually. I've been seeing streams and videos of people. I haven't actually watched any of them because I don't want to get like spoiled on anything. I've been seeing streams of videos of people playing it, popping up in my recommended and stuff. Who are you romancing? I think it's going to be Reyna. I keep coming back to Reyna. She's so sweet. We both love food. My challenge on this playthrough, my goal, rather, it's not really a challenge necessarily, but my main goal is to cook every recipe in the game. We started that a little while back. I took a break to do like other things as I got like distracted with like Ultimate Gamer Gauntlet and Fish Tank speedruns, which I still want to come back to for the record. It might be all Mistria this week. Or we might do a Fish Tank speedrun in there at some point as well. There are hidden romance options. I do know that. And I'm pretty sure I know what they are, but I'm not going to spoil anything for anyone who might not know. But I think based on context clues and things I've seen, I think I have a pretty good idea. Are you going to pick it up from then? Yeah, we're not starting a new one. We are not starting a new one. We are continuing on our old farm, which may mean that we have like a little bit of like getting used to like where we were and figuring out what the heck we were doing. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm sure it won't be too bad. We last when we left off, we had just finished summer. I do remember that. We'd finished summer. We had done the Shooting Star Festival. We didn't have a date for the Shooting Star Festival. Vi just kind of did her own thing. But now we're getting into fall. Start of a new season. Feels like a good place to start, honestly. Like halfway through the first year, basically. Your haircut was way overdue. I gotta get a haircut too, honestly. I've been trimming my bangs and stuff, but I gotta get like the rest of my hair kind of taken care of. It's not in a great state. And Woolen Feet with the horse. Congratulations, congratulations. Welcome home, Terror. So beautiful, so wonderful. Nightbot is feeling quite generous today. Or maybe I've just been yapping too long. Maybe I've only yapping like 15 minutes. That's not so bad, right? That's not so bad. We still got our daily games to do though, so let's have some fun here, shall we? Let's have a little fun. See if I can get any new Pokédex entries. How many Pokédex entries do I have left before I like prestige here again? I'm at 1289 out of 1323. What's the math on that? I need 34 more Pokemon. 34 Pokemon left here to guess. Slightly more than half of 65. Dual type, steel type. Dual steel, electric, and fighting. I think honestly most of the Pokemon I have left to guess are monotype. Electric. You're not dual electric, right? Zero Aura. You look like you should be electric fighting, but you're not. Steel, electric, and what was the other one? Fighting. Steel, electric, fighting. And they have to be dual types. Steel. Wait, steel type. Alolan Sandslash is Ice Steel. Okay, that's one. Do I have electric or fighting types that are dual type? Electric or fighting types? I don't think so. I don't think so. No, 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 no. Sand. If I can spell it right. Sand/Alola. Boom, down to 33 left to guess. Dual electric type, Pawmot. I'm pretty sure Pawmi is not fighting type yet. How sure am I, though? Wait, Pawmi is like the first one. He's definitely not fighting type. Middle evolution might be. I'm trying to remember. Dual fighting type feels like a Lucario play. Can I be honest with you? Sometimes you just gotta run the classics. Fighting Steel, or sorry, Flying Steel. Skarmory. Mega Skarmory. Pokemon Legends ZA. Spoilers! I got a freaking shiny Mega Skarmory with the green feathers. Ooh. I actually really like how normal Mega Skarmory looks with like the gold medal. This one actually looks closer to regular Skarmory. I think that's like 2 days in a row of shinies as well. That's pretty good. Flying Electric, Rotom Fan. With the most redundant ability anybody's ever seen. And Flying Fighting, Hawlucha. Mega Hawlucha, because why not? Evolved by item. Steel type evolved by item requires the post-evolution Pokemon. Steel evolved by item. Let's go with Steelix. That's kind of an obvious one, but, you know, these evolved by items one can be tricky, so I just kind of take what I can get. Evolved by item Electric, that should be a little easier. Let's go with Electivire. One of the non-Thunderstone ones, so maybe a little less commonly guessed. And evolved by item Fighting type. Here's a cheeky thing you can play. Machamp. Machamp is technically a trade evolution, but in certain games, I think in like Pokemon Legends ZA, you can't trade with other players. So to evolve Machamp, you have to use a linking cable on it, I think. So it technically can be evolved by an item, just not in every game. 62.5% of all players today. I am better than. I scored better than, I should say. Can't say I'm like categorically better than them. Let's go catch a fish. Let's go. Ooh. Well, will I catch a fish? They've been giving me a lot. They've been giving me some hard fish on the Puffurtle lately. Yeah, that's a feisty one. Okay. That felt Scorpion Carp-esque. Not quite. All season is correct. All weather is correct. I'm guessing this is a specialty fish then. This might be like Ice Pip or Lava Eel or something like that. It is indeed Ice Pip. Look at that. Look at that. In my mind, Scorpion Carp and Ice Pip kind of share a lot of DNA, so... It was another one I was considering for my first guess as well. I'm in my melon era. It's a summer crop, costs exactly $250. Non-regrowable, grows faster. It's summer, but also other seasons. I think this is a purple mushroom. You're... I feel like I had that one not too long ago. That's why it was on my mind. And like exactly 250 gold was kind of a giveaway. I remember that being the price of a purple mushroom. I know a thing or two about crops in this game, as it turns out. I know a thing or two about a thing or two. Yeah, we'll do Bracket City today. I've been loving Bracket City, to be honest with you. It's a good time. The first word embodied in forget about it. That would be forget, I would say. Word shouted by a forgetful actor. Line. Line, please. Letter associated with a neckline. V. What you pay for at the pump. Gas. Spanish article before Vegas. Las Vegas. Positive new. What are you doing? You got a third horse? Congratulations. Oh my gosh. I mean, you're just going for it. I gotta respect it. I gotta respect the horse grind. You're building up a whole stable of your own. That's fantastic. In case of emergency, break glass. Unceremoniously break up with. Dump. Word after monster or dump. Truck. One word question for a magician from the awestruck. One word question for a magician from the awestruck. How, I guess? Like, how did you do that? Chowder bivalve. We love bivalves in this house. Clam chowder. Blank times 2 voom. Lascivious exclamation. Va-va-voom? Va? Vampiric noble title. Count, I would say. Like Count Dracula. Easy. That was an easy one. August 11th, 3114 BC to creation of present world, according to the Mesoamerican long count calendar. That's a new one for me. We love Bracket City around here. We also love RNGdle. I missed your question. What was the question? If the same chatter gets 3 horses, does that count as 3 in a row? No. No, unless that chatter got 3 horses without missing a horse in between. Maybe. But I don't know. Did Possible Noob miss a horse in between? Durmeister, yes. Not 3 in a row? Okay, yeah. Thank you for your honesty. We're here. Today's best roll was 0. I got a freaking bone to pick with RNGdle, though. My number yesterday, I thought it was kind of cool. 121646. That's a nice number, right? That's just a nice number to look at, but it was like trash. It had no EP. It was terrible. They hated it. They hated it, but I love that number. That's a good number. 121646. Maybe I can get better today. What do we got today? 3, 6, 1, 8, 8, 2. If that was 888, might have had something going there, but that's just kind of whatever. It's a low entropy number. Ignore me then. Sorry, I got distracted. I'm in the bottom 9%, if you don't know. I'm a bottom 9% of the time. No, that's not what that means. That can't be what that means, because that's just simply not true. Burmeister, what did you say? What'd you say? Can you share D&D stories sometime? I probably could, yeah. I'd have to think. It's been so long since I played D&D. I definitely have some stories. I love D&D. I want to get back into it. It's so good. How are you so bad? We had one really good campaign forever ago. I mean, it ended with everyone dying, but it was fun while it lasted. It was like a 30-session campaign or something like that. After I retold my story for one every long evening, I want to hear other stories. D&D stories are awesome. They're fun to share for sure. Fun to share, fun to listen to. You know what else is fun, chat? The final rush. You have 65 seconds. You've had a good while with Nightbot to get your horses thus far. We've seen quite a few horses. Most of them going to Possible Noob. Can we get any more horses or jellies in the remaining 50 seconds? You have 50 seconds, chat. 50 seconds Do I see a jelly? Do I see a jelly? Do I see a horse? Do I see a horse coming out of the stable? Nightbot, Nightbot, are you going to favor one chatter over another? Do I see a jelly? Do I see a jelly? I see a normal Moonlight Jelly. I see a baby Moonlight Jelly for Pinglers. I see a maybe Moonlight Jelly for Pinglers. Sivan does not own a horse. Questing Cat does not own a horse. Tic Tac owns a regular Moonlight Jelly. Well, doesn't own a regular Moonlight Jelly. I guess technically you don't own any of the jellies. You just see the jellies. You don't own the jellies. You don't own the jellies. You just see the jellies. But the jellies are their own separate entities. Durmeister steals some sticky rice. Delicious. Enjoy it. Baby Moonlight Jelly for Andy. Baby Moonlight Jelly for Andy. Hirient owns a horse. Hirient, congratulations. With 9 seconds to spare. Any final horses? Any final moments? 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that's time. That is time, y'all. Let me go turn off the commands. Exclamation point horse and exclamation point jelly. And breathe. Everyone take a breath. Everyone take a little hydration break. Delicious. Delicious. All right. I'm excited. Chat, I'm so excited. Let's get into it. Hirient just stole my keyboard. Turns out I can't get into it. Well, this was a fun stream. My keyboard! I gotta go get another one now. You're lucky I got spares. Fields of Mistria. Off to Walmart. You can have it back? Oh, okay, thank you. I appreciate that you didn't mean to. Cooked 31 out of 159. Is that real? Is that an accurate number? Oh, the music. Oh, it's so good. Hold on, I gotta like adjust my... I think I got like... Yeah, okay, that's better. Hold on a second. I'm adjusting. I'm adjusting my headset. I had hair like in the cups of my headset. I think it was like blocking sound. This sounds better now. This feels better. This sounds better. This is all good. What was I doing before? So we are not starting a new playthrough of Fields of Mistria here. We are continuing on our old one. On Pallet Farm. Pallet spelled P-A-L-A. Does it say it anywhere in here? It's like pallet, like a food pallet. Because our goal is to... I can't remember now. The goal is to cook every single dish in Mistria. We have a spreadsheet of those. Do we have a command for that spreadsheet, or is that might just be a spreadsheet that I have on my own side here? It was a spreadsheet that got sent to me before. I don't know if we have a command for this one though. Let me open up that. Let me go find that document. Gotta be in here. Where would that be? Actually, where would that be? Probably missing some stuff. Yeah, it probably hasn't been updated. Find a list of commands. Oh, cooking in Mistria. There we go. Yeah, this one's one that I just have for myself, I guess. I could probably make it available though. But I'll also need to update it. 1 second. This is our spreadsheet currently. We got all the various stuff. Recipe sources, ingredients. Abstar, you're the one who sent this to me, right? W's in chat for Abstar. I'm pretty sure it was Abstar who sent this to me. For giving me this. We've got many different things cooked, but we have many things more to cook. And probably new things that have been added, so... Look at this. Look at this. I've cooked 0 sauteed dishes, 0 roast dishes. The fact that they have so many categories, I love the cooking in this game. It's so nice. It's nice that cooking is also, like, profitable in this game. One of my gripes with Stardew is that like cooking never felt like it was really like that worthwhile most of the time. In Mistria, it definitely feels worthwhile. All right. We are here, chat. We are here back in Mistria with the 1.0 update. I have no idea what all has been added as far as the 1.0 update goes. I will say, I opened Mistria last night to get like sprites and stuff for the thumbnail. And when I did, I got like 30 achievements. So that's one thing that they've added is actual like achievements in the game. Like Steam achievements and stuff. I just retroactively got like 30 achievements all at once. How many did I actually get? I got 22 out of 69 achievements. Nice. What's my rarest achievement? What's the least common one that I've gotten? Hold on, looking. Give 100 liked and or loved gifts. 9.8% of players have done that. W. Friends who have played recently. Hello, Salmons. Salmons isn't here, but he's in my in my Steam friends list. The achievement spam was so funny when you opened your save. Probably many people had that same experience. Yeah, just opening the save and being absolutely bombarded with achievements. Okay. We gotta get on our feet here. It's the first day of fall, which definitely means I have to go and get new crops. I got a bunch of money, right? 2231. That should be enough for a good amount of crops here. Was I keeping any of these fish for a particular reason, or did I just... I feel like I just got home late and didn't have time to actually, like, put any of this into the... some of these I'm keeping for a reason. Like this one, the Golden Shiner. I do need to take that to the museum, as well as this Criminal Confession. It's not my confession, though. I'm not a criminal. I am not a criminal. I've never stolen anything in my life. I've never stolen anything before, even one time in my life. We also have the brown bullhead. Common medium pond fish found in summer. I think this is why I have so many of these fish. This is why I have so many of these fish, is because I was trying to get as many of the fish from the summer pond as possible before the season changed over. And I don't think I got all of them, but I did get a few to donate here. Did Nightbot really freaking ignore me after... Nightbot? I was trying to make a funny joke, and Nightbot's like, nah, you don't get to do that. Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna keep these 3 down here separate. These are the only donations, right? Everything else here is either already donated or doesn't need to be donated by the looks of it. Daisy. Daisy, Daisy. Oh my gosh! What's your name again? Pepper. Your name is Pepper. You'll have to forgive me. It's been a while, but I did remember your name. We also... Oh, we were naming all of our cows after cheeses. And we were naming all of our chickens after freaking... after freaking eggs. Oh, wait. I remember this all now. Oh, this is so cute. This is so cute. Go find a big bee. Let's look at our chests here. See all the different stuff we have. This is all like cooked dishes and things. Strawberry seeds. I've got some extra like furniture and stuff in here as well. Okay, these are all my various cooked dishes that I have right now. That's handy. This is flowers. This is just flowers, twould seem. Let's go ahead and just pop those in there, because why not? We can always sell them later if we want to. This is other forage. What's the button? Is it this button here? Yeah, that puts like stuff auto adds it to chests. Okay. I've been going so feral over Hayden with a friend ever since the launch. My marriage candidate of choice, I think, is going to be Reyna, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll take it from, we'll play it by ear. I know there are secret marriage candidates that I have not yet encountered, so we got to figure that out. Yoko Ono is a chicken, but I couldn't figure out Yoko Ono in Bracket City the other day. Gulp. Color-coded chests? A little bit, yeah. Like pink for flowers, green for forageables, brown for resources. This is like resources and tools, and also my collection of big bees and bumblebees. Actually, all sorts of bees. We got flower bees. Don't I have apiaries now, though? I can actually, like, start... Well, I've got a few apiaries. I think we can't, I think we need to do more with those apiaries. These are, like, metals and wood and resources and stuff like that. And then this one is fish. Which, these are fish that I'm saving specifically for recipes. I should probably check and see, do I need any of these fish that I'm about to sell here for recipes? Roach? I have the spreadsheet open, so I can just go into ingredients and like do a little Control F action. Roach. Roach is not required, so I'm just gonna... Let's just put all these down here for right now, and then we'll add them up here if we don't need them. Tetra? I can't imagine a tetra would be used in a cooked dish anywhere. Nope. Snapping turtle. Turtle soup? Unlikely. I'm gonna say no on that one. Sauger? Make some sauerkraut, perhaps? Do not need those. Regular turtle. Not needed. And catfish. Now, that's possible. I could see a catfish being part of a dish. Catfish? I need 5 catfish? Is that right? Well, it shows up 5 times in here. Hold on a second. Oh, no. Okay, I see what's doing. I only need 1 catfish. Do I already have a catfish set aside? I do, but you know what? Maybe I want to make more breaded catfish later. Maybe I want to do that later. Do I have extra seeds? Do I have a chest that contains seeds or anything like that? Like, did I have any set aside for fall that I got from like random sources? Because sometimes you get them from like fishing and things like that. These are all my cooking ingredients. This is where I've been storing like excess crops and things for future cooking. Oh, field's looking a little sad, but that's okay. It's the start of a new season. New season, who dis? What is that? Oh, this is what they want, right? This is what they want for the bee quest. Right now I have 4 regular bumblebees in this one. I've got some rare air bugs in here. It's all mixed up. Unicorn kitty. It's one of my favorite things that you can add. You can give hats to like all your animals. It's so cute. Oh, they're so upset with me because I forgot to let them back inside. I just forgot to take them back inside last night. Oh. Not starting the season off on the best foot, I suppose. That's my bad. That's my bad. Let me pet all of you. Ooh, wait. New butterfly, who dis? Monarch butterfly, common insect found during the daytime and fall. I could have told you that. You okay? I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. I'm such a bad animal owner. I gotta make sure they're all well fed too. If I open these up, can I just like... Okay, they're all well fed. I can hand feed them if I want to get extra beads and stuff. I have coconuts and things set aside. I don't think I want to do that today, though, necessarily, because I feel like I need to focus on my crops first. Crops first and foremost. And it starts with getting these freaking dead crops out of here. What's this little mushroom? Or is that like a tree? That might be a tree that has started to grow. It's gone now, whatever it was. The Cowthedral. The Cowthedral, and what's the other one? Cowthedral and the Hent House. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. I mean, let's start with... oh, we should also see what quests we have going on here. To get back up to speed. The Earth Tablet. So I have to do this to unlock the next section of the mines. I have to go find Jade Dulce and a Coral Mantis in order to complete the Earth Tablet here. We also need a Ruby for Baylor, Premium Honey for Valen, Pudding for Island. I'm trying to remember all their names. Noodles for Josephine. I mean, it literally does say their names right there, so that helps. Snail for Dell, and a smallmouth, 2 smallmouth bass for Rias. All right. Let's see. How many spots do I have here? Time for some math with Argon. Counting with Argon. Can I like? Can I use this to like check tiles? Is there like a tile hover over button? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This middle section is 9 by 8, which is 72. Plus, how many on the sides here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That makes sense. I should have just done -2s. So 72 plus plus 12. So 84. Those are some cool names. I love the names of all of our animals. It's so fun. Almost done editing your screenplay. Well, that's exciting, Leia.com. That's very exciting. I was able to achieve stone rank before the end of your first week just from completing the available quests. The rank has gone up pretty fast. Does it show you town rank anywhere in here? Yeah, town rank Ruby. We're building up there. Oh my gosh, you got a ways to go, though. We got quite a ways to go. Okay, we have room for 84 crops. Let's go figure out what crops we want to do. Mistria's Food Reserves Part 2. We've hit a snag replenishing our food reserves. Can you meet with Hayden, Raina, and me at Hayden's farm? You know what? Let's go do that first, because maybe some of the stuff they want for food will be like fall crops and things. We'll see what the deal is with this first. Also, new season, so potential for new like artifacts and forageables and things like that. We got to be on the lookout. Bye, welcome. We've been discussing preparing long-lasting rations to fill up the remainder of the town's food reserves. It's a tall order. I'm happy to help with the cooking, but I need the ingredients. I want to help with cooking too, Raina, you and me. Raina, you and me also love the fall fit. The inn has been positively bustling now that the earthquake is damage is repaired. I can't have our regulars going hungry. You know, I'll give as much as I can to spare for the town, Adeline. But I'm afraid my flock and herd are already at capacity. I don't think we can cover your whole request. I have a feeling they're all going to turn to look at me momentarily. I've been meaning to expand the barn and get more animals, but, well... Move over, Hayden, +2 Vi. Oh, I welcome a little friendly competition. Raina, you said you need another 10 cheeses for your recipe, right? Cheesy. If you haven't already made cheese, the mill should come in handy. Just get some fresh milk from your cows, bring it to the mill, and before you know it, you'll have as much cheese as you can carry. Are there professions to speed up the mill process now? I remember that was a thing. That was like the mill it takes so long to do stuff, but and how many eggs does the recipe call for again? 12 eggs will let me mix up enough to keep the whole town fed. That's impressive. And I've been experimenting with the recipes. These will be the best tasting rations in all Daria. Well now, maybe make a few extra for us hardworking volunteers? Of course. I'll set up the donation box. Would outside the inn work, Raina? Sure would. And to sweeten the pot, how about I throw in some cosmetics for your hardworking chickens and cows as a reward? Vi, say no more. Do I have the cheese and the eggs right now? I'm gonna go do it. Put everything else aside. Free cosmetics? Oh, Hayden, you know how to treat me right. Ooh, you know how to incentivize me. Okay. How many eggs and stuff do I have in here? I've got 5 eggs here. We need 12 total, right? So they said 12 eggs and 10 cheeses. We have 16 milk, so we can actually make a lot of cheese. Mistria aficionados, remind me. Would I need to bring the milk, like, to the mill with me? Or does the mill access from your chests? Because I think most things in the game access from your chests, right? Like, you don't need to actually have them in your inventory. You Pantheon 3 last night! A shield, congratulations! Huge congratulations. You're getting there. 111%, that 1%. You're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. I believe in you. Monarch Butterfly, that's a donation as well, right? Yeah, okay. It does access from your chests. Okay. So you're telling me the mill is gonna pull the milk straight from my chest. That sounds delightful, honestly. Tiger Swallowtail Butterfly, an uncommon insect found during the daytime and fall. That is another... That's actually very beautiful. I love the two-tone on that. The yellow and the blue going together very nicely. Pop this stuff away here. Oh, this one's hay. That should actually go to the animals here. As long as the chests are enabled for that. I do remember that you have to, like, make sure that the chests are, like, unlocked, so it'll take the stuff from them. But I'm pretty sure they default to being unlocked, right? I've got 66 essence here as well. Caldaris, you got anything for me? The stars were beautiful last night, were they not? Like distant dragonfire. I'm glad I was able to see them again. Oh, I gotta use the button. What professions do we have to go for here? Can afford the last one on farming here. Grants a chance that tilling refunds the stamina I used. Not super exciting, because we're not tilling like a whole lot, honestly. Fishing, though. Weedline Watcher. Fishing of junk will become less likely. Swimming into a fish school will drop half its contained items without spending stamina. That seems interesting. So you can kind of like just speed up the process but you'll sacrifice some of the loot. Catching a fish will sometimes double the amount. Ooh. Uncommon and rare fish will become more common. Treasure boxes will become more likely to appear when fishing. Might be going for one of those, but let's have a look at what other stuff we got. There's so many options for professions here. Holy cow. Sunken treasure. Treasure chests are more likely to appear when diving. Artifacts will sometimes drop from breaking rocks in the mines. An additional dig site will appear at the Eastern Road daily. Digging up peat, sod, or clay increases your chance of finding uncommon or rare artifacts next time. These are all, like, useful. We're basically maxed out on cooking. We're just missing this one here, Away to the Heart. Cooked dishes will give giving us love gifts will reward more heart points than before. Blacksmithing. Got options here as well. The amount of iron ore required for iron ingots will be reduced by 1. Ooh, I do love those professions that, or those skills, whatever you want to call these perks that reduce resource requirements by 1. Those ones are often very handy. They kind of like cascade out to have ripple effects in so many other areas. You need to pop out for a bit. My eyes aren't happy. Can't read chat well. No worries, Antonia. If you need to go rest, do what you got to do for yourself. Sorry, just taking a hydration break there. The craft time for all blacksmithing recipes will be reduced by an additional 10 minutes, bringing the total reduction to 20 minutes. Crafting a weapon will occasionally result in a bonus leech infusion, which restores 1 HP each time it's used to attack a monster. Each time it's used to attack a monster? That's actually, like, that seems pretty substantial. I guess it's only 1 HP, but still. Crafting a tool will occasionally result in a bonus lightweight infusion, occasionally dropping stamina orbs on use. Also very useful. Like, all of these sound so good, actually. Hay and grass seed drops that double the amount from cutting grass. Craft time for all animal feed is reduced by 10 minutes. Oh, that is for the mill, actually. So that there are things that reduce time at the mill here. There are 5 recipes not in the spreadsheet I can add for you if you give me edit access. That's good to know, Appstar. I'm not going to worry about it right now, but I'll try to remember that after the stream. Appreciate you keeping tabs on that, though. Thank you. Heart-shaped trees sold by Hayden will have a 10% price reduction. Ooh. Caldaro's got a deal with Hayden, apparently. Working with the grain. Crafting an item will occasionally return one of its ingredients afterwards. Quality crafting, we can't afford that one yet. Iron expert. The amount of iron ore required to craft ingots will be reduced by 1. Oh, I already looked at this. Okay. Well, gee willikers. I think we're going to go with Iron Expert. There are so many good things you could go with there, but I feel like Iron Expert, like I said, it just cascades out to so many other things. I feel like it's going to be useful. We also need to upgrade more of our tools to iron, don't we? I've got an iron pickaxe. I've got an iron fishing rod. Okay, we've actually got, like, decent tools here. I need to upgrade this net at some point, though. Undeniably. Did you notice the axe wears Chloe's bow? Always has been. Always has been wearing Chloe's bow. So cute. Okay, we got new fall forage here as well now. Chestnut. Common nut found foraged in fall. Commonly used as a cooking ingredient. But we're going to need lots of those. I think the bees wanted one of those, didn't they? Golden treasure box. Wait! Rare loot? Holy cow. I just found a lobster roll. Chat, would you eat a lobster roll that you found at the bottom of a river? Popular seaside lunch with a rich and creamy flavor. Was lobster... For some reason that's ringing a bell. Was lobster roll something I needed for I'm thinking of like noodles or something. I thought it might have been something I needed for a quest for some reason. Heather. Hello, Heather. A charming pink flower foraged in fall can be used in crafting recipes. All the new stuff. Ooh, what's going on here? You really don't want a permanent storefront here with 4 walls and a roof? I'm attached to my wagon, Adeline. That's 4 walls, a roof, and wheels. You're attached to your wagon? What are you, a horse? I think the best way to check up on townsfolk would be to use our royal spy network. Maple, I don't have anything like that. That's what someone with a royal spy network would say, though, is the thing. That's what we want them to think. So true, bestie. Broken window and tattered rug. I think I'm going to go ahead and leave those for right now. Oop. Tiger swallowtail butterfly. It's finally hot drink weather. I've been looking forward to it all year. Pumpkin spice latte weather coming up. Coming up in-game and in real life. I'm taking orders for tool repairs from town today. Ooh, I kind of like March's fit, actually. The fall fit here with the popped collar. It's an iconic look. I'm sure you can fix your own by now, right? Oh, you don't got to worry about me, March. You don't got to worry about me. Artifact spot next to the tree, next to the cart. Thank you. Has anyone ever told you you got a temper when you're at the forge, March? And you get mad easily, too. And you get mad easily, too. Get it? Get it? Bravo, Holt. Aw, shucks. I've had that one in my pocket for weeks. I've missed you, Holt. I missed everybody, but I missed Holt's puns especially. Request for a pumpkin. I'm quite fond of pumpkin pie and would like to request a pumpkin for one. Can do. We're probably going to be growing pumpkins anyway, I would imagine. Ooh, hello, Juniper. Juniper's fall fit. I feel like I remember this from when I played in the past. I mean, it's hard to forget an outfit like that, right? Did you notice anything unusual last night, Vi? Like, energetically? It seems the shooting stars warrant some additional studying next year. Indeed. Do you need a study partner? I can help. I can be your assistant. Just tell me what to do, ma'am. I just had an idea for the Saturday market, but it'll have to wait till after my shift is over. Ooh, interesting. There's the hero of the hour. I heard about you helping out at the blacksmiths. We got the nails we need and didn't have to pay inflated capital prices on them. Can't thank you enough. Just doing my part, you know. Can I get a discounted price? Oh, wait, you don't run the general store. Teehee. Juniper is a Sailor Moon villain you root for? Absolutely. Juniper 8 left no crumbs. We love Juniper around here. Okay, what crops do we have? Also, what else is available here before I look at crops specifically? Lots of different cooking ingredients. Curry powder, basic tools, chest, shipping bin, seed maker, fall crop, sign, scroll bundle. These are just like recipes and stuff. Various crafting recipes. Seed maker would actually be handy to have, but it's $2 grand. Don't think we're going to invest in that just yet. Sweet potato seeds grow in 4 days. Broccoli seeds grow in 6 days, harvested once. Cranberry seeds regrow, grow in 5 days. Pumpkin seeds grow in 9 days. That's the big ticket item, usually. Wheat seeds probably doesn't sell for much, right? But I bet that, can you like grind this down into flour? I would imagine with the mill. Same with rice, grind that into, or turn this into like cookable rice. This is also regrowable, okay. Oh, wheat is regrowable too. Wheat, I mean, anything that's expensive like this. Onions, wheat, cranberry, and rice. Those are all regrowable. Celosia seed. This fast-growing fall flower can be harvested once. Apple sapling, orange sapling. We haven't really been doing fruit trees because most of the fruits, if not all the fruits from fruit trees, can be like found wild around Mistria if you know what to look for, right? So I don't think we're gonna worry about those. How much money do I have? 25.56. Is that enough, do you think? Am I gonna be able to fill up 84 spots? Well, we want a little bit of everything. But these regrowable ones, they're gonna add up so fast. Like literally, if I buy 2 of each of these, that's already like all my money. I probably should have saved up more money, huh? Hammy Bambi, thank you for the 9 months of the Electron level. Thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoyed your slime color. These are kinda pricey. I can't get any, like, immediate cash injections, can I? Do I just start with, like, 1 of each of the regrowable crops, then? I mean, that's not very much, because, like, we get, like, 1 at the initial harvest and, like, 1... I guess we start with just 1 of each, and we can get more later. And then we want a little bit of broccoli, a little bit of... I mean, we definitely want pumpkins. Like, pumpkins are probably the one we want to go big on, right? Or do we go big on, like, one of these fast-growing ones? Like, get a lot of sweet potatoes. And then turn around and sell those sweet potatoes for a profit so that we can buy a lot of pumpkin seeds after. That might be the play. Just, like, fill up entirely on sweet potatoes and stuff. Like, let me think. We have 84 spots. We now have 80 spots because 4 of them are going to be taken up by these. If we did like half of them are sweet potatoes, can I do like... Do I have to spam click like this? Can I like can I control clicks? Shift click? Nothing. All right. 40 sweet potatoes. I don't think we're going to fill up our field here no matter what we do. We just don't have the monetary resources. Sweet potato heist. Can I check my, like, recipes? Hold on a second here. I'm going to have to add those 40 back to my cart when I go back in or something, I'm sure. Like, do we have good recipes for sweet potatoes? These are all the ones that I have cooked. But I don't know if I have, like, recipes for other ones. Let's go. I mean, let's go check, right? We can go check at the over at the saloon here. But we also need to. We have this thing here. Oh, this is the quest we just got. Okay. Oh yeah, thank you for the 2 years of support of the Electron level. Thank you, thank you. Got your appendix removed. Played 50 hours of Field of Mistria. Life is good. Well, I hope you're recovering well from getting your appendix removed. Sounds like you are. If you're just enjoying the heck out of Mistria. It's a great way to recover, I would imagine. Thank you for the continued support for such a long time. I appreciate you. Okay, do I have anything? Can I, like, bake sweet potatoes or anything? Because if there's one of these crops that has, like... Okay, broccoli. Sesame broccoli. I have 11 sesame, and it's only foraged in summer, so I wouldn't be able to make too much of that. But broccoli might be worthwhile, at least getting some broccoli just for that. Baked sweet root. That's not sweet potato. I think that's what I was thinking of. I was like thinking... I thought I had like a sweet potato recipe. I might have been thinking of the sweet potato... Or the sweet root. Roasted rice tea. I mean, rice... We can get rice now. Get rice, grow rice. Latte, jasmine tea. Okay, I think so. We definitely want a good amount of broccoli then. I think we want at least like 10 broccoli. Not gonna make it all into like the sesame broccoli, but it would be good to have the option. So let's do that. 10 of those. 1 each of the regrowable ones, just to get them started, to make sure we at least have 1 of each. And then I might just go all in. Oh, you do get a recipe when you sell one of the crop. That's true. I forgot about that. Thank you for the reminder, Crystal. Thank you. I might just go all in on sweet potatoes, though. And then once the sweet potatoes are done, and we have that all sorted, do I just go like literally all in as much as I can possibly afford? 38. And then once those are done, we can sell profits. I mean, we can probably get more profits in the meantime anyway to get more start getting pumpkin seeds and stuff. I think we start there. I think we're starting there. I've got 6 tesserae to my name. Don't at me. Because I'm about to go make so much freaking money here, you wouldn't even believe it. You won't even believe it until you see it. All right, let's go and plant everything. Make sure we get it all planted, watered, all that good stuff. And then we can possibly explore more of the fall area. So we can start getting like some of the seasonal forage and stuff. Because that is important to make sure we get taken care of as well. Leaf hopper found in fall. Sometimes found when cutting grass. Or just, you know, out and about. Artifact spot. Thank you for the reminder again. Go grab that real quick. Wait, artifact. You said artifact spot by the wagon, right? So it's going to be a little further up. Yeah. A little bit of clay. I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it. Dude, Mistria is so good. Just the music, the art, the everything, the vibes. I just feel right at home here. It's so nice. Okay, let me sell some of this stuff. I can just sell some of these bugs. Well, literally one of those bugs. You know what? Let's do the crops before anything else here. Okay. Can I do this like symmetrically, very nicely? I'm not so sure. What can you call me? Argon works, or Ellie or Eleanor. Yeah, Suze's got you covered there. All of those options are fine. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Okay. Yeah, let's just do one of each of these. Along like this. Don't know if I love that necessarily. It's not going to be symmetrical no matter what we do. I don't think. There's probably a way to do it. Wait, how many spaces is this one? This is 9, right? Which means each of these rows is like... Ah, it's so annoying. And whatever. Wait, can I spread seeds faster? Do I have a perk that lets me do this faster and I'm like forgetting? We're just gonna do this like row by row. We're not gonna worry about symmetry. That's how I end up wasting so much time. Yeah, it has been a bit since I played. Like, I feel like there's, like, a faster way to do this. Like, can you, like, stand in the middle of something and do something to, like... Ooh, level 31, not bad. To make this go faster? I'm trying to remember. Can you hold the button down? No. Try holding click. Oh, there it goes. But I still have to move between each one. Like, it doesn't just go. Ooh, good free waters. Okay. I need to water the rest though still. Little iron watering can. Now this one I can charge, right? How does all this work again? Do I hold right click on this? And then it goes to a 3x3 grid. Okay. Ooh, and we get some seeds back. I forgot we get that perk as well. We don't get too many seeds back, but if we can get some back on these regrowable crops, that would be crazy. Oops. Well, you know, we can plant the extra broccoli seed we got there. That'll work fine. Boom, boom. For a second, I thought that was actually one of the regrowable crops. Twas not, unfortunately. Alright. Plant that. Plant that. That should be good. There's a perk for holding it down and doing a 3x3. Wait, Pepper, thank you for the horseradish. Wild plant forged in fall has a spicy, pungent flavor. Commonly used in cooking. And a chestnut. Spare chestnut. Spare chestnut for me. Wait, you know, I'm going to actually put this other chestnut. I'm going to give it to the terrarium here, I think. How do I do that? Give item. Beautiful. I have received some common fish bait. Common fish bait W. Go ahead and put that in there. This is another thing to donate. Boom. Oh, that's not where that goes. I was going to put the lobster roll in there. And then one of these flowers can go into here. And then those can both go in there. Let's go do a donation run. You know what? Let's first call in all the animals. Send them inside, because it is late enough. And I don't want to forget that again. I think I literally forgot that 2 nights in a row. I know it's been so long since I played, so I don't know how I remember that, but I feel like that happened literally 2 nights in a row, so I feel very bad. Alright, grab whatever forage I can. A rosemary, fragment herb grown in fall, commonly used as a cooking ingredient, and a rosemary seed. Go ahead and plant that as well, I suppose. Once we get back home. Good job, thank you. I mean, I felt so bad when I first came in, and like the first thing I saw was all my animals being like so upset with me. Gonna head out. I'll take you guys with me. Oh my gosh, road trip, field trip. Blackberries. Blackberry moment, water chestnut moment as well. Lest we forget. Pocket chat. Talk later, pinglers. Ooh. Okay. Do a quick little run up here just to empty my inventory of all these donations. We got a lot of donations here. Rosemary, heather, horseradish, chestnut, all the stuff. Just all of it. Just give it all over. Beautiful. Fall forage set, literally 3 out of 5 already complete. Is that a garlic? Is that a garlic clove right there? And a golden berry. Fall flower set. Grass insect set. We're just missing 1 on that one. Fall insect set as well. Sunken artifact set. Summer fish pond set. We were 1 off. Shoot. Is there magic bait in this game? Can you get out of season fish? Or do I have to rely on like Baylor's wagon or something for that? Do I have time to go out here and like look at the forageables that might be out this way on the western road at the dig site? I don't know, but I'm committing to it. I see I see a new flower. New flower just dropped. No magic bait! They'll add it later, I bet. A haunting white flower forged in fall can be given as a gift or used in crafting recipes. The fog orchid. That is beautiful. I wonder if that's a real flower. Definitely some of these flowers are based on real flowers, if not just literally real flowers. So I could see it. I could see it. Okay, I think we drop off 1 donation at the museum. And then run home here. With plenty of time to spare. So many artifact spots. That is the beauty of the dig site. There's usually a lot there. And we have a perk we can like guarantee 1 more of those per day if we pick up the perk. I did get the one by the wagon, thank you. Chat disconnected, please wait while we try to reconnect you. YouTube, are you okay today? Clearly not. Clearly YouTube is not okay today. First, it doesn't want to let me go live in the first place. Then it disconnects my chat. YouTube, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Okay, I'm going to plant this rosemary seed because I just simply don't have a reason not to. YouTube having heat stroke? What is so cool here today? All the rest of these I can just, like, sell, right? The stuff like these extra artifacts and stuff, we don't need those. Some of them might make good gifts, but for the most part, I don't think so. Rosemary, that's a cooking ingredient. These are going to be cooking ingredients. Save that as a potential gift. Yeah, I think this is all good. That must be a fall flower up there, whatever that one is. I feel like I do not recognize that. Okay. Drop off all these goodies. Some of these will be new. I think blackberries, I think all 3 of these, actually all 4 of these probably, are going to be going into cooking ingredients up here. Well, hold on a second, because these are mainly crops and stuff here. I do have room to put these in. Are these all... And we have the other berries here as well. Probably need to make this chest bigger. Me before I go on HRT. Yeah, okay, this is fine. Yeah, we have access to some bigger chests. Like we have this one here, and I think we have the ability to make more of those. Good night. Good night. Go ahead, talk about your pleasant weather again, I dare you. What's the temperature today? Ooh, I got 69 renown today. What's the weather like today? Today is a high of 19. Severe weather warning, severe thunderstorm watch. Gulp. I love a good storm, though. The power did go out last night. I woke up and, like, it was, you know, like, the power was back on. But I noticed my fan, which I usually just have running through the night, was off. And then I saw that my clocks and stuff, like the clock in the kitchen was, like, flashing. A high of 19 Celsius, that is correct. Not Fahrenheit, not Fahrenheit. Expected precipitation of 20 millimeters today. Humidity 64%. Just 1 more percent, please. Looking good. It's looking like a good old day. Sorry to rub it in. Ooh, level 37 rank, though. Do we have any birthdays coming up? Wait, was it someone's birthday yesterday? Tell me I didn't miss someone's birthday. Oh no, I didn't even look at the calendar. They wouldn't do that, right? They wouldn't put someone's birthday on the first day of the season. Valen, I'm so sorry. No! Oh. Well, there's always next year. There's always next year. A shield? 43 Celsius? You're lying. You're actually lying. You reverse the digits. You reverse the digits by mistake 2 times. Because 34 is still really hot. You're actually lying to me. That's crazy. You wish you were lying. Rip. Good job, Pepper. You're doing great. You're doing great things here, Pepper. Oh, I forgot you have to water these every day, huh? Wait, I have my spell. Do I still only have the 2 spells? Summon Rain and Full Restore? Yeah, this is probably worth it. How do I use the spell again? Oh, C down here. Yeah, that just feels good. I like being lazy sometimes. Ooh. Let's do a little hand feeding today. I'm down to get some extra shiny beads here. One of those. One of those. Make sure you do the double so you get the pets as well. Fantastic. And leave these back here. 12 shiny beads. I should probably consolidate all my shiny beads into, like, one chest or something like that. But it's kind of annoying. Rooster feathers! Didn't I need these for something? Feather dropped by a rooster using a variety of crafting recipes. Oh my gosh, you have bow ties. I forgot my beautiful business chickens. They're up to some serious business in here. Okay. Enjoy. And get some uppies as well. Get some uppies while you're at it. Not bad, not bad. Okay, boom, boom. Ranching level 19, not bad. We definitely want to get more animals at some point. It's not the prime focus right now. The primary focus is cooking, obviously, but to that end, we are going to need more stuff anyway. We also need to get our animals some cute toys and things, but I should probably wait until I have like a full field of crops before I start spending on too much else. Crops are kind of the main moneymaker around here. You know what? This fiber, save an extra spot in the forage chest. The fiber can go in here easily. Can I make bigger chests? I should check that. That should be a priority, because we know we're going to get more stuff now that it's a new season anyway. Like, there's definitely more forage and more fish and more everything to be had. So looking into that is probably in our best interest here. How's it going here? My garden was overflowing with heather this season. I have so much now. You can take some, please. Oh, thank you. I love when they just, like, give you random items like that. Hayden got me all the grain I needed. Time to get brewing. Making a little home brew. I respect that. I respect that. HRT can give a bigger chest. So true. There's nothing better than doing paperwork outside under the sun. Oh, I wish this filing would last forever. Okay, Adeline, I love that for you. I love that you're enjoying it. But in reality, there's no way. There's no way you're doing paperwork outside. Like, there's maybe it's not that windy, but that would be so annoying, right? Like, if it was, like, even just, like, a little gust picked up and, like, your papers are all, like, billowing in the wind. It's like, you're literally standing right next to a windmill as well. Like, I don't know. Something... Adeline, are you okay? Quest for ingredients. It's salmon season again, and I'm craving some horseradish salmon. Salmon and horseradish, and we get the recipe for horseradish salmon. How many more times can I say horseradish and salmon together, do you think? Whoop. Inchworm, a common insect found in fall. I definitely did not think that was going to be a new insect. For the record. At least 4. I want to go check for chest recipes here. I think my game is lagging. Anyone else see this? I feel like I'm going, like, weirdly slow. That family crest pendant on display at the museum you're doing, no doubt. It's pretty antique. Aldarians know their jewelry, eh? Lots of memories on this road. Errol and I used to race just over there. And right over there is where we got chased by the bees. Not the bees. Wouldn't the paper just fly away? That's what I'm saying. All misc functional. Terrarium. I can make more terrariums. We're gonna have to do that at some point. Basic wood chests. Are any of these big ones? Big chests. Stone storage chests. These are the big ones, right? Large storage capacity. Okay, I need extra copper for these. For any of these 3, okay. Oh, it's not lagging anymore. Must have been just something going on in the background there. That's pretty. Viola. Wait! It's literally my flower! Vi's flower! A cute yellow and purple flower forged in fall can be used in crafting recipes. Fun fact, Vi may or may not be short for Viola. The world may never know. Has B_boss played yet? We're not doing stream playlists, so there's not going to be a chance for B_boss. But Mistria has some phenomenal music, so we will enjoy that gladly. I just want to run around here and see what, like, other forageables are available in fall here right now. See all that is available to me, then maybe do some, like, fishing. We got to go to the mines as well. We got to start taking care of business there so we can get deeper, start getting better resources. I mean, we can go and get some copper as well. I might have copper that I can smelt, for that matter. Gotta love just diving into a river and randomly grabbing a rock bass. How about that? What do we got? Garlic? It's literally garlic! I thought it was gonna be like some kind of like wild onion or something like that. A fall crop that regrows has a strong taste and odor, commonly used as a cooking ingredient. Hello, garlic. Ooh, and a garlic seed just for good measure. We love garlic around here. I just try to pickaxe that grasshopper, you better believe it. You better hop the heck out of my way if you don't want to get some. Where are any of the like fall fruit trees? This is something I'm wondering. Such a nice pink color. I mean, the colors in this game are so good all the way around. I found a moon fruit, a rare fruit foraged in fall. It has a sweet floral flavor and is commonly used as a cooking ingredient. And we can plant some as well. I won't say no to that. Certainly will not say no to that. Okay, ooh, we got a little dive spot there. Another criminal confession. You gotta wonder what's going on with Mistria's history, if there's if criminal confessions are this common around here. I found the apple tree, the delicious fruit of the apple tree, which fruits in fall, a popular ingredient in cooking recipes. I gotta ship at least one of those for sure, right? To get the, to get a recipe there. How much you want to bet it's like apple pie? I mean, that's classic, right? That's classic. An uncommon insect found during daytime and fall, sometimes found when shaking trees. The walking leaf? Less popular prequel to The Walking Dead, The Walking Leaf. Higher archaeology, fantastic. These other bugs, they're not really... probably not worth going for too much here. There's not a bug-catching skill. So really, it's just like you catch the bugs for a little bit extra profit. If you want it. We should head down to the beach as well. There might be some new things down at the beach to check out. I'm gonna pop over to the Eastern Road. I think I'm gonna do mining tomorrow. We'll just commit to continuing with like the overworld exploration here. How does one just find a criminal confession in a lake? Ask Vi. She's found like 2 of them by this point. I think the rules of freeze tag are that if you get tagged, you have to stand still. But I don't want to stand still. That's boring. And how do you get unfrozen? Do you have to wait until spring? Yep. It's a very high-stakes game. Play it in the fall, you better be ready. You better be ready to hibernate. I heard Hayden's prize chicken got out again. Henrietta's a right rascal. Don't let her hear you say that. Can I get a free sapphire here? Yeah. The Walking Dead mentioned. I've literally never seen it. I only know the name, basically. Your hard work gathering donations for the museum makes me want to work hard too. Thank you, bye. I'm an inspiration. Aw. You're welcome, Island. Thank you for your beautiful hair. Luke has a bee patch? How do I get one? I want to be an honorary bee scout. The heck? Aldarian Gauntlet. Anything up at the summit up here, do you think? I got a little... top up my energy just a little bit here. Why the heck not? I know like 8 middle-aged twinks who look just like Hemlock. Oh my gosh, jealous. Just a casual, just a humble bumble hanging out up here. A humble bumblebee. Are monarch butterflies worth much here? That's not even a monarch butterfly, it's a question mark butterfly. Question mark. Or heather. Heather is definitely the common flower of the season. That's a monarch. No, that's another question mark butterfly for sure. Silly me. If we have time, I might get over to the mill and try to sort out some of the cheese as well that we need for that quest. Not sure if we are going to have the time for that. YouTube stopped being mean. YouTube is on something today. I don't know what it is. YouTube is not cooperating for a lot of people, it seems. Back on its BS today. What do we got here? Oh, it's a horseradish. I don't have space? Oh my gosh, I filled up so much of my inventory. Okay, well that's alright, because things don't disappear on the ground in Mistria. Even if you save and quit, is that true? Do I have that right? Actually, do I have any donations I can make here? I might. Might be able to make some inventory space just by donating. I can make 1 inventory space by donating that. Everything else I have extras of. Fall crop set, fall forage set. Wait, it's literally complete. Ooh! Look at my beautiful rewards. Do I have space for all these rewards? Crafting scroll for the spring sofa. Spring sofa. A classic spring sofa in fall. Well, I don't have inventory space for all this anymore. Okay, we definitely got it. We got to go home and sort out the inventory. Also, I got a good amount of money just from like rewards and stuff there. I can probably splurge on some pumpkin seeds now. Landon's birthday is soon, isn't it? Feels like we just celebrated the last one. How the time flies. There's the lost and found thing. True. So if I don't get them myself, then the Cutie Mark Crusaders will pick them up. Do they have a group name? The 3 kids? Del, Maple, and Luke? I literally just like... They're so Cutie Mark Crusader coded to me. Anyone who's watched My Little Pony, you know. You get it, right? Yeah, we should probably get some pumpkin seeds here. They're the Dragon Guard! They're the Dragon Guard. You're so right. I gotta put some respect on their name. Okay. Garlic. I mean, garlic is technically... It's technically forageable here. I do not get it. Sorry, Elle. That's okay. I can't imagine most people get it. Okay, I'm gonna put garlic in there, because it just feels more like a crop. Put that in there. I can plant these extra seeds. We got extra flowers here as well. Boom, boom. Do I have any other cooking ingredients here? Yeah, we got the sugar there. We got this here. Oh, apple. Did I only get 2 apples? I thought I got like 3 Oh, I donated 1 to the museum. That'll make sense of it. Okay, and then we ship 1 there. Actually, I'm going to ship garlic as well. I feel like garlic might be important to ship, because it says in the description it's a crop, as opposed to the other things that are often said to be like forage. I can sell that. I can sell this. Rock bass? But it wasn't a rock. It was a rock bass. I do not need that for cooking. Okay. Sell this criminal confession for 50 bucks. I could probably keep it, like write a memoir about this criminal confession and sell it for even more money, but that sounds like a lot of effort. Keep the other apple. Plant both of these. Apple. I'm gonna go spend all of my money on pumpkin seeds. I don't know how much space I have left. I haven't done the math. r/ they didn't do the math. That new? Fuzzy Moth? Silk Song reference? Fuzzy Moth? Oh, hello. Food supplies with a long shelf life have been in high demand since the earthquake, and I don't think that demand is going anywhere. Lucky to have so many talented do-it-yourselfers in Mistria to make up for it. True. Everyone helps to keep look out for everyone else. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a moth. I've been trying to think of a good sleep pun, but it's getting late. I guess I should give it a rest. +2. And +1 friendship. Ooh. How many pumpkin seeds can I get? 1260? 18 pumpkin seeds? We'll go for it. How long would it take to process some milk into cheese here? Cheese. 20 minutes per, and it takes 2 milk. We need 10 cheese ultimately, right? For the quest. What time is it right now? It doesn't show on here, does it? 9:10. Let's do a little bit of cheese. Call the animals in, thank you. I'm gonna do just an hour's worth of cheese. We'll spend an hour making some cheese here. Lowercase okay. I still love that. I love that the confirmation button is lowercase okay. It just feels so, like, nonchalant about it. It's like, alright. You want to make some cheese? Okay. Okay. Alright. Put some of that in there. And we should still have time. We don't need to worry about watering because we did that at the start of the day with our rain spell. Let's go call the animals in first. Because otherwise I'm absolutely going to forget. They are so cute when they're out here sleeping, though. But it's not the most comfortable thing for them. Moon fruit seed. It's regrowable, actually, interestingly enough. So is garlic. And cool, okay. Garlic seed. Moon fruit seed. And as many pumpkins as we can get. Do I have the thing? Oh, I guess you stand in the... This is how you do it. Stand in the middle and, like, do that. That's the faster way to do it, right? Maybe if I got better at navigating this. Are pumpkin seeds really white like that? I guess they are now that I think about it. Like, if you ever, like, gut a pumpkin. The seeds are absolutely white. Okay, boom, boom. Tornado warning. Be safe. Be careful. Wishing the best for you, Yugun. Alright. And we're EP. And we're EP. A little bit of money. It's not bad. I think we go to the mines today. I need to get more copper. Well, I should check and see. Do I have copper to smelt right now? Bing. Not much copper. Not enough for even another ingot, actually. So I should go to the mines and start getting some copper so I can start expanding my storage capacity, I think. Sneaky Suze! With the 31 months at the neutron level. One more till a funny number. You're so close. Almost one for every radish. Thank you, Suze, for being amazing. For the long-term support and for being an awesome mod. Appreciate you. Appreciate you very, very much. What color was the slime? I didn't see it. I did not see the slime. Do I want to manually water today? Not really. If I want to go to the mines, I probably want to save as much energy as I can. Apple juice recipe. Hi, Vi. Mom said I could send this one because my apple juice is my favorite. I mean, thanks for the apple shipment. That's so sweet. Nothing like some fresh apple juice, though. Probably just apple, I guess. I would guess. Yeah, just squeeze the apple for the juice. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and do that again. That's almost all my mana, but it's worth. Undeniably worth. We're just going to do some little bits of petting here. Let's plant radishes now so we can properly celebrate the next one. Unfortunately, radishes are not a fall crop, I don't think. Not in this universe. Are radishes even in this game? It's a good question. Bark, bark. Good chicken noises. Call outside. Okay. What do I need if I'm going to the mines? I actually don't need my axe if I'm going to the mines. Everything else here I do want to take with me. And we're going to need some more food, probably. I've only got freaking... Oh, there definitely are radishes in this game. These are literally sliced... Oh, I thought they were sliced radishes. They're sliced turnips. Turnips, radishes, basically the same thing, right? We don't have a ton of good just, like, eating food here. We got some spare trail mix. We can probably make some. Like, I've stockpiled a good amount of crops. Likeable tomato soup, jam, sandwich. Little hard-boiled egg moment. Cherry tart. We can just bring some, like, random stuff here. Like, bring those 3. That's plenty of energy on its own, I think. I should go have a look at like, what I can cook, though. I mean, I should eventually invest in getting my own kitchen. I don't know when's going to be the best time to invest money in that one, though. Quest for a mullet. Business in the front, party in the back. Miss Terithia told me there's a fish called a mullet, and I don't believe it. I cough up my favorite snack because someone proves me wrong. Chocolate and some renown? You're on, girl. You're on. Bookmark for tornado. Fingers crossed we don't get a bad hurricane. What is the weather doing, chat? I'm so scared for you. I'm wishing everyone the best with their various weather concerns. It's been a rough summer for a lot of people. Between like heat and, you know, tornadoes, just a lot of terrible weather conditions. Terrible, scary stuff. I wish I could send some of what I have your way. I really wish I could. How's the clinic, Valen? Anything special I can order for you? You really do have a knack for rustling up the rarest of goods, Baylor. I've got everything I need, but I'll keep it in mind. Hemlock and I are thinking of doing a little music night at the inn. Elsie might even join in. Ooh, wait, karaoke? For real? Okay, so we're learning to cook this morning. Who wants to cut the veggies? Do I get to use a sword? Swords are not for the kitchen, Dell. They could be, though. Unless you open your own restaurant, Dell's Sword and Grill. I would visit. I would absolutely visit. No doubt in my mind. Any of these that I can make, like, en masse. A little cucumber salad. Dude, cucumber salad is so good. I tried that for the first time, like, literally just this year. You can also make grilled corn. Grilled corn might be the way to go here for the next little bit. Like, we can make quite a bit of it. And it's not terrible as far as, like, energy restoration goes. Plus, it takes 0 minutes to make. I'm gonna make, like... I want to save some corn in case I need it for other recipes. Let's just make, like, 15 of those right now. You ever just go into your local saloon and casually grill up 15 cobs of corn before they even open? Ooh, we got some restorative grilled corn as well. And likable grilled corn, and regular grilled corn, and speedy grilled corn. I mean, that's all awesome. Unfortunately, it does also take up 4 inventory spaces. Speedy grilled corn increases your speed by 5% for 6 hours. That's actually kind of hype. I might eat that right now, to be honest with you. Both to free up the inventory space and just for the extra speed for the day. Like, why the heck not? Give a liked one to Reyna. You're so right. You're absolutely so right. Reyna, want some corn? Ooh, this is just what I like. Thanks. Yes. We're so in. Okay. Ooh, I think Mary's birthday is soon. Ulrich? How do we like the fall fit for Ulrich? It's like a full-on, like, denim jumpsuit or something like that. I appreciate it. I should swing by her market stall and wish her a very merry birthday. You could taking cues from Holt out here? I washed so many dishes while I was touring with the band. Sometimes the show sometimes the show just didn't cover room and board. Real. You're like Ulrich in every fit? Valid, so real. What do you mean you forgot about Reyna? How could you forget about Reyna? She's amazing. She's literally the best. I got a pretty yellow sofa, by the way. I wonder what archaeologists of the distant future will think when they find me buried with all my shoes. You know what? I don't know. That's a good question. Will they think she was like a shoe shop owner? Will they think that... I don't know. What conclusions would you draw? Will the shoes even survive? Who could have imagined this old miner would end up a curator? I don't know. It seemed like a pretty sensible career progression there. Okay. I want to go first and foremost and get some more copper, I think. I think we start with that. Just start in the early sections of the mines here, get some copper. I don't think there's a particular floor that's going to be better than any of the others, right? Let's go ahead and swap these like that so I can swap between the sword and the pickaxe more easily. I'm also not sure. I assume this game plays by Stardew rules where, like, I can't just, like, reset this floor to try and get copper ore, right? Like, I see that there's no copper ore on this floor. So I assume the floors that you can go down to immediately don't have, like, proper, like, copper... Oh, wait, there is, like, one copper vein right down here. Wait! Could you just reset the floor over and over again? Or is it, like, a daily thing? Does the mines not, like, reset every time you go in and out like Stardew? Holy, we're so speedy. We have that perk that gives us a speed buff every time we enter a new floor. Also that. Very nice. I think the elevator floors only have, like, one node. Yeah, I mean, clearly... Ooh, perfect copper ore. That's good. That's a good gift for March, right? Do we have all of the upper insect bugs? I should check next time I'm in the museum. But for right now, I might as well grab all these ones. I feel like we probably do, or at least we have, like, most of them done. Good crit. A little extra wood as well. I don't mind that. The mines look cute compared to Stardew. I love these mines. I mean, I love both different mines. I love both games for different reasons. Oh. Chill, buddy. How much copper ore do I realistically want here? You don't need, like, a ton. Just enough for some spare copper bars in order to expand our storage. Ow, okay. That's so rude. Oh my gosh. I should have thought about that realistically. The fact that you actually... I got an ore clawed hat. Use this to unlock the cosmetic, huh? So I can just wear one of these chumps on my head now if I want to? Ooh, wait. Oh my gosh, I got all of them. New hat, who dis? We go with the gold one around here. For good luck. That's actually so cute. I like that. You clod. That's my Peridot impression. Do you like it? Oop. Grab that. That's a good amount of copper. Ooh, scrap metal helmet. A helmet constructed out of scrap metal, equipped to increase defense. Is that oh, I got a mana potion. Holy cow. 1 defense versus 4 defense. All right, we probably just sell that one then, I would say. Then we clear out this floor, and then we probably go and start looking for stuff for the Earth Tablet quest. Yeah, I'm gonna head out of here because I think we got enough copper for right now. Unlock the cosmetic for it though. Wait for the scrap helmet. There's just oh wait, if I put it on, does it? Oh, okay, I see. You put it on to unlock the cosmetic. Thank you. I forgot that's how the game works. Not here. So what do I need for the Earth Tablet? I already have the Archer Fish and the Sapphire taken care of. We need Jade Dulse and a Coral Mantis. Let's just pop down to floor 25. And see what we can find. So Coral Mantis, that's just going to be, like, around. Like, we'll find that eventually. Jade Dulse, that is... Is that forage that we'll see, like, in the water or something like that? It's been a while. I've gotten it in the past. On my previous Mistria playthrough from way back when. I'm pretty sure I got Jade Dulse. Sail MC, thank you for the 36 months, 3 years of support. At the Electron level, thank you very much for the long-term support. You're the freaking best. And you're being here for so long, here's to 3 more years of goodness. And enjoy your new sword. None of what I need are fish, but I might still have some fish here that I need to catch anyway. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't do it! Oh, I freaking messed it. I was so focused on the bat. I didn't think the fish was going to bite that quickly. Monster wing. Used in crafting recipes. Which crafting is not currently my forte. Is that a new fish? Sapphire beta? Sapphire beta? Literally me, a sapphic beta? Ooh. Chill, buddy. Drop copper, huh? Drop copper in the non-copper part of the mines? The universe cannot give me a break, I swear to God. I was okay. I was on the phone with my bank for the past 2 hours because I had fraud on my debit and credit card. Oh my gosh. Moth. Oh, when it rains, it pours. Jeez. Sorry you had to deal with that. That's horrible. That's scary stuff. Funnily enough, I went to the bank for the first time in like quite a while this morning too. I just had to deposit some. I was literally just was that jade dulse? Is it jade dulse? It might just be seaweed. Yeah, it's just under seaweed. I just had to deposit some cash from the bottle depot run that I did, but I did have to wait for a while in line. Wait, that's the coral mantis. I need that. That is what I need, right? I already had one in the past, probably. Coral mantis. Yeah, okay. So we just need the jade dulse now for the earth tablet. That's pretty huge. Lesbian, thank you for the 43 months of the electron level, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. Sub is older than my niece. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's just crazy to put it in perspective like that. Appreciate the generosity and long-term support very much. Flint arrowhead. Do I want to make room for the sapphire? A little bit. A little bit I do. I'm gonna eat my jam sandwich? You bet I am. Alright. Hop on out of here. There's nothing to add on to my pile of stress, but it's fine. Sending as much love and as I can your way, Moth. It's just a lot to go through. What are those? What are those? Actually, what is that? Is that something new? I'm gonna get rid of the sap. Mines mussels. We love bivalves in this house. Always have been loving bivalves. Always will be loving bivalves. What the heck? Oh my, so many recipes. Okay, I mean, I can just throw this on the... Is there a quick way to, like, throw something on the ground? Yeah, G, okay. Coral stone arch. Ooh, interesting. That's pretty. Tide-touched cavern wall. A wallpaper that mimics the look of the Tide Caverns. And... toss that. I definitely read that as crispy fried earthworm first. This umami mushroom's unique shape gives it an incredible crisp when fried. Crispy fried earth shroom. Something else to look forward to. I definitely feel like we can probably get rid of one of these random bugs to keep the sapphire instead. You read it as earthworm at first too? Just gotta take things one day at a time. So incredibly lucky to have the support of this community. Get some love in chat for Moth. Love in chat for Moth. Happy to have you as part of the community. You're the best, and I hope things start to lighten up for you before too long. You deserve some windfall of some sort. Undeniably. What is that? Is that perfect iron ore? I don't think so, right? What can I toss? What can I toss? Freaking copper nugget beetle. When in doubt, just toss one of your insects, I guess. That is perfect iron ore, and this is the first perfect iron ore I've ever found as well. Okay, we probably have to leave in a second here. 10 p.m. is... I mean, time goes so fast in Mistria is the problem. Oop. There we go. Is that another hat? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. The rock clawed hat. You clawed! You can now equip this. Wait, so... Wait, there's so many cute colors. Oh, this is so good. I love this game. Okay, let's head out of here. We can go down to the Earth Seal here. We can drop off the Coral Mantis, wherever you are. I would like to drop off the Coral Mantis. Oh, I have to go up here. Whoopsie. Coral Mantis. They let me put in another sapphire if I want to. I'm kind of... Should I do it? I've already put one in. I'm kind of curious. Does it actually, like, do anything? No, it just spits it out, okay. Worth testing out, though. Clodders? Okay. Quick little donation of the perfect iron ore. The metals of Mistria expand ever further. Ooh, we can grab that on the way home. What's the final metal in this game? The pink metal? Mistral? We gotta get that. I mean, we will at some point, undoubtedly, but... It's just so pretty. I've seen it in, like the tool interfaces and stuff. Not to be confused with mithril, exactly. Different metal. Different fantasy metal. Wait, is mithril fantasy metal or is mithril real metal? I only really know it from, like, fantasy stories. Primarily from RuneScape. But I know it is in other like, fantasy stories as well. Purely fantasy. Girl? I'm getting hit with the all caps girl. What did I do? Is it from Argon, Eleanor, Matrix, RuneScape? Yeah, RuneScape. One step above steel, one step below adamant. And not Lord of the Rings. That is correct. I've seen Lord of the Rings one time, a long time ago. But not... I encountered RuneScape before Lord of the Rings. Chat, we have different paths through life. You can't continue to be so perplexed by my lack of pop culture knowledge, okay? It's just who I am. It's just who I am. Put away all this stuff here. Let's just put away all the food for right now. These extra thingies here. Cooking recipe for Mind's Muscles, huh? Lord of the Rings is not pop culture. It literally is pop culture. By my definition of pop culture, it is also literature. You're not wrong. Pop culture, it's literally, it's a popular part of culture. It's pop culture. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? It's literally popular. It's a popular part of the culture of the world. It's pop culture. Chat, I don't know if you know what pop culture means. Should I drink the mana potion? Tastes like blueberries. Ooh. I think I will, actually. You know what? We're pretty low on mana here. This will carry over to the next day. It'll give me another free, like, rain day. In what world is Lord of the Rings not pop culture? I'm glad I'm not, like, alone in this. Like, I feel like it's not... Like, pop culture is not, like, an insulting term. Last I checked. Pop culture is literally just it's such a broad term to refer to so many things. Very exciting to Moss experts. Who's a Moss expert in this game? Someone loves Moss in this game. I'm gonna hold on to that. Also, Monster Wings, I'll hold on to that as well. Sell this, keep that, sell this. No, keep that. Sell that, sell that, sell that. I'm gonna sell the spring sofa as well. Can always make more later if I want to. I did, in fact, get the recipe for it. Ooh. All right. First order of business tomorrow is going to be to make some more chests, I think. Mine's mussel. I mean, that's literally a fish. I'm putting it in with a fish and you can't stop me. And then this is a good gift for March. You know, I'll just carry it around. I'll just carry it around. We'll run into March eventually. This is also a gift for, I think, Holt, maybe? Does Holt like moss? Holt likes it because he can liken it at the museum. He's liking it. Chat, I meant no disrespect on Lord of the Rings. I just, you know... I'm sure RuneScape got it from Lord of the Rings. And then I got it... I gotta change my hat back. I want my yellow bandana back. RuneScape got it from Lord of the Rings, Mithril. And then I got it from RuneScape, and then I eventually found out that it was originally from Lord of the Rings. Landon's birthday. What is Land? Do we know anything that Landon loves? Let's see. Landon. Bro likes wood. I mean, I could give him hardwood. I don't know if hardwood would be enough of a step up from, like, regular wood to be, like, a loved gift, necessarily. But it's, like, it's kind of the only thing that comes to mind right now, so I'm going to probably go for it. Any of this ready to harvest yet? I think the earliest thing is going to be tomorrow, because the fastest growing thing was 4 days, right? Boom. Clip it? What did I say? I'm gonna give Landon the hardwood. I stand by it. I stand by my words and my deeds. I will hand feed these cows today. I don't want to hand feed the cows or like the animals like every single day necessarily, but the shiny beads, I can't deny the gambling potential from shiny beads is so fun. It's so fun. He likes wood. Can I give him hardwood? I said what I said, and I stand by it. Call him outside. More eggs. That's a dozen eggs right there. You know what? I think we just go ahead and take those to... just grab 4. No need to grab the entire stack, right? Says the lesbian, says the ace lesbian. There are many things you don't know about me, chat. Grab another one of these just to fill back the trough. Got emptied at some point there. Alright, call them outside. Beautiful sunny day for the animals. Delightful. And another bumblebee for yours truly. Oh. I could do this all day. We did know those things? Yeah, I don't really know what I was saying. I don't really know what I was saying when I said there are things you don't know about me, because, like, literally those are some of my most, like, defining characteristics, is that I'm ace and lesbian. Well, maybe not most defining, but they are notable characteristics, for sure. I'll bring the axe back out with me. Landon might be at the carpenter's shop. I think we probably go and make some copper bars, and then head over towards Landon. Maybe give him the birthday present if we catch him there. I've got red hair. I'm nothing but a single arm. Like, there's a lot of things you do know about me now honestly. Your most defining characteristic is your tenacity. I think that's a good one to be known for. Morning. And to you. The wagon's looking pretty good, actually, but thanks for checking it in, boys. I can't be right. There's always something wrong with the wagon. Yeah, you don't have to lie to us, Baylor. We're happy to do the work. Do you think he's actually lying? Do you think they caught him? That reddish gold sheen, this perfect copper ore. Enjoy. Enjoy, March. Is Celine at home? I really like Celine as well. She's very sweet. Most defining characteristic is saying, I digress. I don't really say that very often, do I? But I digress. The starlight coral at the museum is so pretty. How does it glitter like that? The real starlight inside? I certainly hope so. Errol showed me the tiny dinosaur skeleton in the prehistory collection. It's really neat. Wouldn't it be fun to have a tiny dinosaur in real life? A freaking dog-sized dinosaur as a little pet? Wait, cute. That would be a good idea. Mr. Errol put a Caldosian sword on display at the museum, Vi. Did you donate it? If you find another one, please donate it to me. The Dragon Guard thanks you in advance. Mr. Baylor said that the criminal confession in the museum is his. What? I don't believe him, though. He's too busy playing cards with Pa to write all that. Baylor, why are you lying like this? Belle would rather be out adventuring than making her bed. Reminds me of Nora at her age. Literally the first time I've ever spoken to you and you didn't make a pun. For that, you deserve this moss. Wow, is this really for me? I love it. Thank you, Vi. This is so thoughtful. Quest for blackberries. 5 blackberries. That's an easy one. They make great feed for the animals. Noted. Alright. Drop off 12 eggs. I almost said 12 dozen eggs. That would be a lot more than what I got. Bye, you look well. I hope you're keeping warm. Ooh. Our friendship is getting up there. I'm so excited to see more of the friendship events, honestly. That was one of the things when I originally played Mistria. I think friendship only went up to, like, 4 max with anybody. And now we got so many more friendship hearts to work towards with, like, literally everyone. Not just, like, the marriage candidates and stuff, but I'm curious to see how all these character arcs go. Like, where their stories go and everything. Landon, you are here. You're working on your birthday? Well, enjoy some hardwood. A birthday gift for me? Don't mind if I do. Thanks, pal. And he loved it. And he freaking loved it. We're here for all your woodworking needs. Just say the word. Just say the wood. I didn't make my copper yet. I came here too early. I got so excited. I gotta go make copper so that I can come back and make some chests. Hates tomatoes, loves cherries. You like Coke Zero. Big incorrect buzz. Well, actually, I do like Coke Zero. But my Coke drink of choice is Diet Coke. Doesn't like hot drinks? Not categorically true. I think this is probably... we might as well just make all the copper bars, honestly. Tomatoes and cherries are so different, though. Then why is there something called a cherry tomato? Checkmate. Diet Coke with lime is the best Diet Coke. I actually really like vanilla Diet Coke. I missed your big anecdote. What was your big anecdote, Suze? Did you type it in chat? Wait. I once drank orange juice concentrate undiluted because I didn't know I had to add water. I forgot about that part. It's very embarrassing. Pretty out there, isn't it? What? Did I miss something? Stone storage chest in various different shades. I want to make better colors. I want to make more colors here. Do I make 2 stone storage chests? It's one of your favorite Argon stories? How is I... They literally don't even put it on the can. They don't put instructions on the can telling you to mix it with, like, this much water or whatever. They don't... They just give you the freaking orange juice and they expect you not to drink it when it's the thing that says orange juice on it. They do? Nah, I ain't reading all that. If they want me to read it, they should put it in a bigger font than the ingredients. That's all I'm saying. And that goes for everything. I'm making 2 big chests here. Anyone want one? Anyone want a chest? How old were you when this occurred? Like 27? It happened while like during the lifetime of my streams. And I've never tried it again. I've never tried it since. I've never even tried making it the proper way. It didn't even taste bad is the thing. I would probably drink it again. It's not as good as like actual orange juice, but like it didn't taste terrible. Okay. Is there a quick way to like swap chests around? This one we can leave for now, so I'm gonna replace these 2, I think. Yeah, because this one's already big. These 3 here are already big. Is there a quick way to replace them, or do I have to do like the, or do I have to do this the clunky way? Any Mistria aficionados know? There's not a way like in like Stardew where you can just like pop it on top, right? Hit it with your axe and deal with the consequences? Say no more. Pickaxe, maybe? Yeah, that's more like it. Jeez. Alright. Put that down there. Hold on, let me sort out my inventory here. So I know that's gonna go like that. Then all this can pop into here. Oop. There we go. Not so bad. That gave us a few extra spaces. Not as many as I would have hoped for, but it'll do for now. Unfortunately, it does mean we don't have the cute color anymore. One more. Hold. Did you see the lag there for a second? Momentary lag spike. Why is Pete in there? That's a good question. I should probably fix that. Tools do go in here. Oop, pardon me. Tic Tac, thank you for the 25 months at the Electron level, by the way. Thank you, thank you. Had a rough week. Glad to be with y'all again. Much love to you, Tic Tac. Much love to you. Sorry to hear you had a rough week, but hopefully things will get better from here. I am optimistic that things are looking up for you. Yeah, peat, sod, shards, these don't need to be in here. Boom, boom, boom. That's better. That's better. That feels better. We also have these spare chests now. They sell for 65 each. I mean, I might as well just sell them, honestly. I'm probably not going to use the... I mean, I could probably save them and use them for something else in the future, but I'm not compelled to. I did see that I need a wild horseradish out there for the terrarium. Ooh. Give item. Delightful. Common fish bait. I should probably start doing some of this common fish bait. Can't you, like, bait a whatchamacallit? There's, like, a crab trap or something down at the beach that you can use bait with. I should start trying to use this bait. Also, do I have any better bees to make an apiary out of here? Right now, I'm only rocking these common bees. I think we're still waiting to find rarer bees, right? Oh, wait, I do have these bees, flower bees. Do I want to replace those ones in there? Like, these two are both... Okay, big bee is uncommon. Hilariously, I have more big bees than regular bees. I think we're gonna do this. And we can do one moonlight bee as well, actually. That way we have a full lot of rare bees. I'm gonna take you out of here. Wait, I had these in here for a reason, didn't I? I had common bees in there for a reason. Did I get honey out of them? Because I think I needed, like, common honey for something. Just regular. I actually need to donate honey, interestingly enough. I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna try getting some like rare honey here though. Put those 3 in there. Yeah, we got 4 rare. We do not have legendary bees just yet, unfortunately. Have we encountered any legendary bees? Yeah, I think we needed common honey specifically for something. Common fish bait. I'm gonna take this with me. I'm just gonna see. Like, let's head down to the beach today. We haven't been down there yet this fall. See what the heck is going on down there. I'm gonna have to do some debris clearing at some point in the near future here as well. Yoink. Yoink. Question mark butterfly. No, thank you. I used to be the kind of person that would like catch every single insect that I see in Mistria. At this point, I think I've gotten to the point where I don't need to do that. I think if it's like a rarer looking one, it's not one that I like see very often, then I'll still catch it, obviously, but beyond that, it's usually just not worth the inventory space, I don't think. Okay. One of our recent additions is repairing this bridge. I don't know if we've made great use of this so far yet. We have extra forage out this way. Always good to have extra forage spots. Wait. Big fish. Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. We got it. That's a freaking shark. I've just caught a shark. A rare giant ocean fish found in the fall. Holy! I'm gonna catch the small one as well. One big, one small. A teeny sardine. A sardine and a shark just swimming together. The best of buds. Get the school as well. Take him to school. What is that? Red snapper? Not even new. Is it a baby shark? No, I think it was I don't know. I guess baby sharks can still be pretty big, huh? Butterfish. Ooh, I need a toast fish to go with it. Small common ocean fish found in the fall. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark. Chat, you can't get mad at. You can't get mad at me. You can't get mad at me. I didn't even bring it up. I'm not the one who brought it up. Load the fish trap with fish bait made in a terrarium, then check back tomorrow to see what you've caught. Yeah, I'll do that. There you go. Common fish bait. Chat, you literally can't get mad at me for that one. Chat beat me to the punch on it. Courtney, thank you very much for the $3 super sticker. I appreciate you. I return your fist bump with a fist bump of my own. Are there any other notable forageables down at the beach in fall? Do the characters come to the beach in fall, or is it too cold now? Is fall not the... Do they only come down here in summer? I fear they may only come down here in summer. Punches the mic? What do you mean? You can't punch... That's... Wait. That's gonna hurt people's ears. Don't do that. I'm gonna go out to the island. There's like an island you can swim out to here that often has an artifact spot on it. If not being like guaranteed to have an artifact spot on it. Ooh, there's a school there as well. Wait, can I swim into the school? Did I get that perk? I did not get that perk. Oopsie. Because of the fist bump. Oh, I got you. I guess that would be the only real way to do it, right? New artifact, who dis? We're late enough in the game. These are always so exciting. Fossilized egg, a rare artifact. What could be inside? Is this the dinosaur egg of this game? Can I hatch this? Something tells me no. I feel like fossilized egg, you're probably not getting much out of that. If it's literally fossilized, I feel like there's not much hope. Dino, baby. Catch one more fish here. I gave a gift to Landon, didn't I? I did, yeah. Squid moment. Fossilized equals rock, exactly. Anything interesting on offer here? We do have cooking recipes here. A lot of cooking recipes, actually. Should I buy some of these? You know what? We're gonna need them eventually. I don't want to splurge, like, with all my money necessarily. We probably want to start saving up for maybe Saturday market stuff as well. Does she sell these if you already have them? Before I commit to this? Like, is there a way to know if I already have any of these recipes, or will she just, like, not sell them if I don't have them? Or if I do have them, I guess. Anybody know? Any Mistria aficionados? Should buy all at once so you don't lose track. Well, that's what I'm wondering, is like, will she still have them for sale if I buy them? You know what? Let's do some testing. Salmon sashimi. Salmon sashimi, beautiful. And now I assume... I literally can't even buy them at all because I already have them in my inventory. Okay, so we don't need to worry about that. That is good. That is good. You can't accidentally double dip. Mackerel sashimi. Canned sardines. Last but not least, a little pan-fried snapper. I will gladly take that. Is there a way to get oil in this game that, like, you can, like, process it yourself? I know you can buy it from the general store, but I would love to be as self-sufficient as I can. Like, I'm hoping there's not too many, or ideally any, ingredients in the game that you can't, like, source on your own somehow. I found the cicada nymph, by the way. Alright, let's call our animals inside. Only shops and treasure chests. Dang it. I mean, it's nice that you can get it for free from treasure chests if we ever do, like, a Price of Perfection Fields of Mistria edition or something like that. But I do wish you could... like, make it yourself somehow, maybe in a future update. I've seen that they're still going to, like, keep updating past 1.0 here, even though we are in the full release, they're not done with the game, from what I have heard. They still want to add more stuff. How much more stuff? Remains to be seen, but... Butterfish, I need to donate you. Relic crab, highly doubtful that a relic crab is used in cooking, so I'm just not even going to worry about that. Shark, I need to donate. You, I need to donate. You, I need to donate. Sugar and garlic. And go up into here. Whoops. What? Oh, I need the honey. That's right. Okay. Perfect. Anything else before I go to bed here? You know what? I do have a lot of essence. Haldaris, how we doing out here? I haven't been speaking to you lately. I enjoy watching the colors change in fall. Another cycle nears its end. Peaceful, is it not? I wish we got good colors out here in fall. Like, during the transition period. We get some nice colors, but not as vibrant as all this. Fishing. I am kind of behind on my fishing perks. I'm going to get this one here. Make trash a little less likely. I kind of want to get rarer and uncommon fish to be more common. Because I feel like we've run into that issue where we end up not getting certain fish because they're too rare for the museum. Treasure chests are more likely to appear when diving. Yeah, I'll take it. Why not? I want all these skills eventually anyway, so just invest. Just invest. Shovel and unshovel ground to farm essence quickly. Is that the meta? What do we have coming up here? Mary's birthday on Saturday. we got Friday night at the inn tomorrow as well. Not bad, not bad. I'm not worried about grinding out the essence too much, like, right away here. You don't even own a shovel? I have a copper shovel. But it is one of the tools that I don't find myself caring about all that much most of the time. Unfortunately, I am out of mana now, so I'm not gonna be able to to do the old watering trick. Oh, but these are all harvestable now. Beautiful. Beautiful sweet potatoes. You spam. I'm spamming. I spam you. I guess I can get, like, empty inventory slot and then spam. That way I'm not accidentally, like, using a tool or something here. Beautiful. What the heck is this crop? That looks so interesting. Okay, let's start by watering. I mean, honestly, we're probably gonna... Oop, forgot you right-click to do this. We're gonna refill all this later anyway. Although I don't have the money to really refill it today, actually. Probably won't be able to refill properly until tomorrow. Oop. What story quest am I on? I will check momentarily here. 1 second. Just do that for right now. Extra broccoli seed never hurt anybody. We are going to go ahead and sell one of these so I don't forget. Keep one for donation. And then put the rest away for cooking, I think. Or whatever recipe we end up getting tomorrow. Story quests. I got both of these going. I got Earth Tablet to get deeper in the mines, and then Restocking Food Reserves Part 2. Which we actually can probably complete today. We're pretty close on that one, because I think we just need to make the cheese, and we should have the milk for that. Especially now. How many shiny beads do we have anyway? Need to get another cow here, something to fill out our barn. All outside. Good feathers as well. Not bad. 81 shiny beads. We don't cash in until 100. We're going for the big 100 play. I should probably hand feed my animals today if I wanted to actually work towards that, but that's okay for right now. Haul them outside. Apparently having some type of ongoing allergic reaction. Uh-oh. Skin only, unfortunately. Keep an eye on it. Be careful. Sorry to hear that. That sucks. I feel very fortunate that I've never had an allergic reaction myself. Need more space for your animals? The blueprints for medium barns and coops are now available. I barely even have my other animals full already. My other barns and coops. Don't even get me started on that one. I still got to get my like kitchen upgrade and everything as well. Maybe we do like a bunch of cooking today. What if we just do like a ton of cooking today and sell a bunch of it and just like make like a ton of money? We've been kind of behind the 8 ball on money, but I think that's honestly just like my own doing. Maybe I'll wait till tomorrow to do that because I'll have the recipe for like sweet potato whatever tomorrow. I confess I have not had much dealings with the merchants, so I cannot tell you if this Baylor should be relied upon or not. Dragons rarely need to buy things. What do you mean? How else do you get things? If you don't buy them, what would a dragon do? Thinking on this. I can probably go pick up some more apples today, can't I? Let's do this. Actually, you know what? If I want some money, maybe I focus on some quests today. See if I can get some quests done, like... Because I definitely have a lot of quests in reserve. And probably some of them I can take care of. You can see the ER from where you are if you need it. Well, that's convenient. Hopefully you don't need it, but that's a convenient place to be. Hi, good morning. If you got something new, just bring it to the museum anytime. I have a lot of new things. Can I just give them to you here, actually, Errol? You just run them over for me? I can check in and claim my rewards later. Fall is a wonderful time of year because I get to break out the old sweater vest. And you look great in it, Holt. Request for under seaweed. I definitely know I have that. Did I check the quest? Yeah, I'm on the cheese and egg quest. Food Reserves Part 2, which I'm actually going to complete probably just right now. I think I have the milk to do this. I already donated 3 cheese. Let's do 7 more here. It's only going to take a couple hours. No, we don't need to do max. Lowercase OKs. Lowercase OKs in chat. Eats up a good chunk of my time there, but that's okay. How you doing there, Nora? Baylor's always bringing us produce you shipped. Thanks for your hard work, Vi. My pleasure. Okay. There we go. All right. And now I go and talk to Adeline, I assume? Then talk to Adeline, yeah. And then Earth Tablet, I still need the Jade Dulse. Where is Adeline today? By the fountain. Adeline! Be so happy. We're gonna have the cheesiest omelets you ever could imagine. Yeah, I'll turn that in. Hey, Vive, you turned everything in for the food reserves. It's time for the next step. Taste testing. A very important step. Wait, literally making omelets. Literally cheese omelets. Keep an eye on that stove, Dad. Almost there. You need help over there? I'm quite the chef myself. You know, I have a goal to make every single dish in all of Mistria. It's true. It's true. Ew. Twice-baked rations with my own secret blend of herbs and spices. Dig in. You've done it again, Reina. That's a lot of food. Holy cow. Is this really just a taste test? Don't we need to save some of this food for the actual rations? Oh, no. Yay! Surviving on these would be a real pleasure. Hemlock, please make sure you put a beer in reserve that would pair as well. Way ahead of you, Hayden. I think the whole town will be delighted to know that the next time there's trouble, Mistria will be ready. With lots of strawberry cakes. I got the cow cheese hat and the chicken egg hat! Yes! Everything I could have ever dreamed of. What achievement did I just get as well? I got an achievement just popped up. I didn't even look at it, though. What was that achievement? What was that achievo? Can I sort my achievements by, like, most recent? Yeah. Novice Rancher, complete restocking Mistria's food reserves, part 2. Literally, it's just an achievement for the quest. Perfect. Love that. Okay, we'll be heading to the inn later tonight anyway, so I'm not going to pop in there just yet. I'm going to pop over and do a little donation run, I suppose. And I might just do some fishing while I wait for the inn tonight. Or, you know what? Actually, I should go home and check and see what quest items I have. Because everyone is going to be at the inn tonight, so I can catch anyone who I have quest stuff for there. So I'll do that. Maybe catch some fish just on my way home as I go. Okay, boom. All that in there. Fall crop set. Honey set. There's so many honeys. Oh, a honeycomb? Fall ocean fish set. Fall insect set is complete already. Delightful. And the prehistoric artifact set. Don't mind if I do. I want to see... Do I have, like, the... I want, like, the Upper Mines stuff. I want to see if I have all that complete. Upper Mines insect set is complete. Same with Tide Caverns insect set, so I don't need any of those insects down there. What about fish? All winter... Deep Woods. We haven't been there yet. Upper Mines fish set and Tide Caverns fish set. I'm missing 2 each in both of those. Noted. What about Flora? Upper Mines forage. I'm still missing the Jade Dulse for the Tide Cavern forage set. Unfortunately, the first one of that is probably going to go to... I mean, it's definitely going to go to the Earth Tablet. Let's be real. And we're still missing the artifacts here as well. Okay. Good to keep that in mind for future mines exploration endeavors. In mind. Ooh, good money. Deluxe curry. This deluxe curry features tender vegetables and crispy fried shrimp? I want to make that. Let me make that one. Unlock the pants. Explorer's pants. Beautiful. Ooh. Watermelon seeds. That's summer, right? Green rug with an elegant insect pattern. Literally insects woven into the freaking carpet? What the heck? I don't think I ever checked out over here so far in this fall. Like in this little nook over here. Anything going on here? Any fruit trees? Chat, is there a second fall fruit tree? I found the apple tree. Is there a second fall fruit tree I should be hitting up? So I'm trying to think where I haven't looked yet. Like there's a lot of little out of the way areas in Mistria. So it's very plausible that I missed it. Can you go into the wings? Into the wings of the museum? Actually, I don't know. I haven't tried that in a while. Holy, you can. You can. You can actually go up to them and like see which ones they are. Okay, okay. I see you. I see you, Mistria. We didn't used to be able to do that. There's not an orange tree around. I don't think orange is fall, is it? Maybe it is. Unidentified artifact moment. Rusted shield. I'm right here. I might as well run and donate that real quick. I do have to get ready to go to the inn here in a second, though. Orange is fall, but it's only from the store. Maybe I should get one of them then. If it's only from the store, I was hoping that there would be like wild trees for all of the fruit, but I guess they don't want to give you necessarily everything for free like that. There's already a mod to replace the museum wing setup with a fish tank. Dude, the modding scene in Mistria is probably like so crazy already, I bet. People love their mods in these games. Rare bee. Actually, 2 rare bees. Well, to be fair, I think the sweet bee is merely an uncommon bee rather than a rare bee. I'll still take it, though. I'll still gladly take it. Thank you, Pepper. Best cat I could ever ask for. Okay, apples can go in there. Flower bee does go in here. I just don't have those stacked because I filled up the apiary. You can go in there. Smallmouth bass, do I need you for cooking? I feel like I've looked into this in the past, but let's be absolutely sure. Smallmouth bass. It is required, actually, 2 of them. It's saved. Insect rug. How does that look? Do I like that? Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, you know what? What's this rug? I need to get out to the freaking inn. I'm missing things. I'm missing it. Oh, Pepper. Sorry, Pepper. I would like to place furniture. Beautiful. Beautiful. Watermelon seed. I think I might just sell those, to be honest with you. Boom, boom, boom. What do I have? Real quick. I don't know how late they stay at the inn. I've never been to the inn this late for Friday night, I don't think. This furniture placing is killing you? I'm not good at it. Premium honey, I don't think I have. Snail, I don't have. Ruby, maybe I have? Confirm no ruby. I'm just double checking for snail. It would have been in here if it was anywhere. Ingredients. Salmon and horseradish. I should have both of those. 1 salmon. That's salmon, right? Yeah. And horseradish. Okay. Make sure to buy and plant an orange tree seed on time if you haven't already. You need some oranges for recipes. Noted. Thank you, Watson. It's not like Stardew where they take a full season to grow, and I'm gonna have to like wait till next year. I think they take like half a season to grow, if I remember right. Ruby ingredients under seaweed. I also need that. So that's gonna be in forage, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Mullet. I don't think I've found a mullet yet. 5 blackberries. Premium honey. Are these getting reordered? Wait, hold on a second. Did my quest just get like reordered? Because this one was down here, I thought. Okay, 5 blackberries though. Are these blackberries? They are already. How do I already have so many blackberries? That's crazy. I didn't think I was getting that many. These just get, like, randomized every time I go in here. Smallmouth bass, I still need to grab. Noodles, I do not have. Tells me not these noodles, the other ones. I'm at my wit's end. Can someone bring me a plate full to try and appease my little princess? I don't know if I can make noodles. Premium pudding. Okay, I think that's everything I've got. Pop that away in there. This is a flower, right? Yeah. Viola. Alright. To the inn! To the inn, and I will do my best to remember to buy an orange sapling on the way back home. My god, bug rug? It's so cute, right? I love the bug rug. Snug as a bug in a rug. Everyone's still here. What do we got going on this season? Hear ye, hear ye. Welcome to Queen Maple's Game of Succession. Each of you is here to vie for a chance to become my heir and one day rule over all of Aldaria. Of course, anyone who doesn't become my heir might be put to death, if reading old history books has taught me anything. Sounds only fair, honestly. But that's how royalty does it. Who are we to argue with a system that's rule thousands of years old? Now, would the members of my court please introduce themselves? I'm Lord Beetle. Maple, do we really have to be put to death if we lose? I don't want to do that. Aw, shucks, little guy. I think Maple, or Queen Maple, is just setting the tone. Lord Hayward wouldn't harm his fellow courtiers. I'm Lord Anvilstrike, and the Queen is right. Only ignominy and death waits my foes on the road to becoming heir. March, I didn't know you knew the word ignominy. I barely know the word ignominy. What the heck? Stream lagging. Chat's being terrible. Mine was disconnecting and reconnecting a little bit earlier. For sure, but it's not been too bad. Beyond the very start of the stream. Well, maybe just exile. Or some community service hours. I'm Lady Kettle, sister to the Queen. If I win this contest, all your lives will be spared. Aw, come on, Reyna. Reyna already has my vote. Too bad this isn't a voting game. As long as we can still be friends afterward, I guess Lord Beetle is ready to unleash his million-strong bug army. Would you just start with that? You just start with that as a character? That's the spirit. That's so cute. Oh gosh, I love these scenes in the inn. That's so fun. I declare myself ignominy? I mean ignorant? I found an old board game in the museum archives. Look at this. Lords of the Land. Can't say I'm familiar with it. It was locked in a chest, which is a bit odd. Anyway, all the pieces were present and accounted for. That's rare. Do you suppose we could play it? It might open up a whole new avenue of research. So we each pick a game piece to represent us on the board? Oh, I want the flower. It's a daffodil, Mom. And really? That's my game piece. That's me. It's literally her. She is the flower girl. She's literally a flower. Look at her. I suppose I'll be the jester's cap. Now, Island, if there's a jester around these parts, it would be yours truly. When was the last time you even cracked a joke? Perhaps there was a reason this game was locked up. Start of Monopoly vibes? It's tearing them apart before the game's even freaking started. Did your last message go through? 1 in a million fruit flies isn't that many? Wait, 1 million fruit flies isn't that many. I misread that. It did go through, though, if that was the last message. Oh, it is so exciting to welcome you to the book club. I ran one in the capital, too. I find discussions help stimulate my mind as I formulate my memoirs. And let's introduce our first book. Terithia picked Tales of the Sea, a collection of fishy folk tales. Tell me about your favorite story. I quite liked The Ballad of the Sea Cucumber. For a short story with such an adorable premise, the sense of melancholy is close to what made it stick. At the close is what made it stick out in my mind. I can read, I swear. Are we really calling sea cucumbers cute, though? I wouldn't. That's not the first creature that comes to mind when I think of cuteness, to be honest with you. But to each their own. Oh yeah, I liked that one. My favorite was the one about the 3 pirates. I had no idea what was going to end up with the captain. Who was going to end up captain in the end? To be frank, I've been on ships like that. Kya-ha-ha! I was partial to the siren song story. I could relate. I'm not immune to a charming face and a pretty ditty. You'd walk around right into the ocean, I suspect. Lucky for me, I'm such a strong swimmer. Gotta be a strong swimmer if you're going after those mermaids. Yeah, YouTube is being a little silly with it. I'm trying to work around it. I'm trying not to pay too much attention to it, but it has been bad today. Fall's a good season for the inn. Everyone wants to get cozy by the hearth and enjoy each other's company. Rain always makes sure to write down a recipe idea when everyone comes to her. But my favorite is when she adds some of the story behind how she came up with it, too. She's so creative. In many ways, she reminds me of a younger Hemlock. Ooh. Terithia, I do have some stuff for you here, actually. Ingredients for the salmon horseradish. Ah, these must be ingredients I requested. Thank you. Here's my recipe for horseradish salmon. It's a classic fall dish. What do you think are the ingredients for horseradish salmon, chat? There's actually more than I would have thought. A mouth-watering salmon steak with a spicy horseradish crust. We need the flour and the oil as well. And under seaweed for you. Oh, would you look at that? The under seaweed. Let's give it a nibble. Nope, still don't like it. Yahaha! Thank you kindly anyways, Vi. My curiosity is satisfied, even if my hunger isn't. That's valid. You gotta try things that you don't like every now and again just to confirm that your taste buds haven't changed. It's been a while since I've tried a tomato, to be honest with you. Maybe it's my time to try it. Rise's decision is so fire. Blackberries, kind of you take my request, Vi. Livestock ain't too picky on what you feed them. If you like it, so will they. Keep that in mind if you see something tasty when you're out and about in Mistria. Will do. They seem to love my coconuts, I'll tell you that. Ooh. That is all the quest items I have for right now. What the heck is going on up here? Whole freaking powwow up here. While everyone down there is playing, we're up here doing the real work. Isn't that right, Dragon Guard recruits? Actually, I was just going to my room. I had a question for Adeline. It's more like I'm here to recruit the Dragon Guard for new duties, like litter pickup. Don't worry, Del. I'm here because I totally believe in the Dragon Guys. The Dragon Guys? Boy, oh boy. I can't say I'm impressed with the quality of recruits these days. I guess Ulrich will be the only one to hear about the treasure I found. Treasure? What was the question for Adeline, though? Treasure? Treasure. You guys have a long way to go before you're ready to hear about the treasure beyond your wildest dreams. Now, Dragon Guard recruits, move out! Ooh, she knows how to hook them. She knows how to hook them. The Dragon Gaze, yes! Yes! I'll eat anyone's unwanted tomatoes. I'm gonna do cooking tomorrow, because like I said, I'll have the new sweet potato recipe. Okay, let's buy an orange sapling here. 14 days, 3-day regrowth time. Do I just buy one, do you think? 1 or 2? Do we feel like 2 could be valuable? And I have enough for 2. I kind of want to do 2, you know? Something is compelling me to get these oranges. 1 should be enough if I plant now. But what if I want lots of oranges? What if I want to have an orange juice empire? No, I need to save money for other things. We'll commit to 1. I'll err on the side of caution here. I can't just like plant it anywhere, right? I have to plant it actually on my farm. That would be kind of cool if you could plant it like wherever you wanted it and just like have it out in the valley like the other fruit trees. Ooh. That fella's got red eye. He's got a flight to catch somewhere. The heck? Lamprey, a small common river fish found in fall. Hate that. Hate that. Love the salmon, though. We have some recipes for salmon now. The salmon sashimi. Ooh, level 28 fishing as well. We're almost out of energy here, actually, which means I should probably... I need to buy more seeds. Maybe I should have done my cooking today so I could get more seeds. Okay, first let's call in all the animals. Send them inside. Whoop. Send them inside. Orange tree. Where do I want to put you? To be honest, I'm not sure. You know what? Caldaris, do you want an orange tree up here? Can I clear out a little spot for an orange tree for Caldaris? Nah, they don't like it here. What about over by the bees, then? I just want it a little out of the way. That should be fine. Not bad. Not too bad. Pop that in there. Lamprey, that's a donation. Rock bass? I think I literally looked this up earlier this stream. I did. I did for sure. Watson, have a good night there. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Did YouTube eat my fun fact, or did no one like it? To be honest, I think YouTube probably ate it. Because I don't see it. Yeah, I'm looking. Drosophila bifurca, a type of fruit fly, have the longest sperm cells of any organism. That is the definition of a fun fact right there. Chat disconnected. Please wait while I try to reconnect you. Literally, YouTube, what the heck is up? I have 3 of those messages in my chat, like right now. Like I can see them in the wall of chat messages. I see chat disconnected, successfully reconnected. Chat disconnected, successfully connected, like 3 different times. What the heck are we doing out here? All right, not enough time to sap all our energy, unfortunately. There we go. What is that? What is a little fountain there? Little fountain. Only 3? Saturday market is Mary's birthday! Have a very merry birthday. Wait, the game literally already made that, literally already made that joke. Your YouTube is behaving? I am so jealous, Kimmy Dog, because mine is decidedly not for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, what do I have? Do I know anything that Mary loves? Is that golden wool? I need to be talking to Elsie, right? Doesn't Elsie... There's like a system where you can learn loved gifts and stuff through Elsie. I need to be doing that more. I completely forgot about that. And then I remembered when I was at the Friday night at the inn last night, and then I forgot because I got distracted by something else. Roasted sweet potato recipe. Yeah, I definitely need to be doing that so I can be on top of all the various things. Literally just sweet potato. Perfect. My first onion. Beautiful. And my first cranberry. Do I want to ship the first ones or do I want to donate the first ones? Well, actually, onion, I do not need to donate at all. Either way, I think I want to ship both of them first so I can get the things. Rosemary, okay. And then I think that's all right now. Do I want to use... You know what? We don't have a full field right now. I was tempted to use my rain spell, but I think I'll hold off. Onion and cranberry. I'm going to ship both of them. Get my heckin' recipes out of it. Guys, okay, I'll shut up after this. I'm going to stop you right there. Don't shut up after this. I love you. But I'm almost done with my screenplay. I've been working on this scene since like February 2025, and I'm so excited. Let's freaking go. Oh, I love that. No, don't feel bad about like sharing wins like that with chat. We love celebrating like victories like that, Lay. That's awesome. That was a long time to be working on it. I can imagine it's going to be very cathartic when you finally do get to finish it. Chat disconnected. Please wait while I reconnect you. YouTube. What the heck? Oh, I brought out 4 coconuts. I only needed 3. I was thinking of my coop where I need 4. Call outside, please. I yell at Argon about my Hollow Knight progression every stream, and she always hypes me up. I mean, it's so fun. It's so fun to hear about things going on in the community, regardless of what they are. If they're making you, if they're making you happy, chat, they're making me happy. A win for chat is a win for the community. You don't have to worry about it. Chat, I'm not one of those me streamers. I'm not one of those streamers who's going to be like, you know, if you start talking about something not related to the stream in chat, I'm not going to be like, hey, I'm here. Pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. I've said this before many times. I'm actually the most humble streamer in the world. I'm actually, by far, like, I don't think it's even close. I'm the most humble, humility-full streamer in the entire, maybe even like the universe. I don't know how many like alien streamers are out there, to be honest, though, so I gotta be careful. I wish one day to be this humble. Okay. I don't know what to give Mary for her birthday, so I'm gonna grab random food. Do I grab a likable... Do I grab this tulip cake? It's liked by everyone. It's not a loved gift, though. I don't know what she would love, is the problem. I think I'm going to grab this likable wild berry scone. I assume that if they love the dish, then it, like, supersedes the likable infusion. Like, it wouldn't make sense to me if, like, you know, like, you give them a likable thing, and it's a loved gift, so they like it instead of loving it. I assume it works the other way. Lee, not Lay. Okay, my bad. My proclivity towards saying Leia is showing. Oh, Vi, good day. Something about being a statue seems to make me prone to naps. I mean, if I wasn't moving all day, every day, I'd probably be napping quite a bit too, to be honest with you. Okay, get the watering can out here. Make sure we water all our stuff. We do have a good amount of money, actually, today. We could probably invest in some more seeds. Is it time to replenish our sweet potato crop? Or do we invest in something else? Today was your first day teaching? Wait, how did it go? How did it go? I assume it went well, based on the all caps. I assume you had a fun time with it? We need details. How did it go? What was your favorite moment today of your first journey into teaching? What was your favorite thing that you experienced today, Neve? Why live stream when you're a hive mind? The emojis in chat if you're part of the hive mind. It was chaotic, but so much fun. I'm so happy. I'm truly doing my dream job. Love that. Love that so much for you. I hope it only gets better from there. I donate these 100 shiny beads in your honor. And get 12 golden milk. That's pretty good. I mean, that's pretty good. Gold quality milk from a cow used in high-level cooking recipes. Lucky for you, I'm a high-level cook. Whoop. I should do a little hop. A little hop on spot. Might tune in for every stream I can get. This is fun. Lee, I would appreciate if you did. We love having you here. Let's go ahead and put the golden milk into the barn. Might as well just have it alongside the other milk here. And then let's get out to the Saturday market here before people go off their separate ways. And because it's nice to be able to catch everyone at the Saturday market as well, right? For a second, I thought I was getting a cutscene there. There was like I think the fade to black lasted like slightly longer than I expected it to. All right, first things first. Grab our rewards. You know we gotta grab these rewards. Ooh, Dragon Priestess Fountain. How's that look? Oh, yeah, that seems like a very nice little decorative piece to go on our farm. Request for a pike. My dumbass thought that this was going to be a request for, like, a weapon. Like, the pike, the weapon, the spear. And then I opened this up and my brain, like, short-circuited when I saw the fish. Ulrich could just make his own pike if you wanted to, or get March to make one for him. Can I request a pike? I hear this fish is brain food, and I've never caught a pike, so I figure they're pretty smart. Yeah, I could do that. I probably got a pike for you. I probably just have one in my chest at home, honestly. Deadly fish. I have fourth grade math and science, so a bunch of 9-year-olds. Probably your favorite moment was when a kid gave you roses at the beginning of the day. That's insanely sweet. Oh, that's really cute. I love that. Oh, it's amazing, Neve. Sounds like things are off to a fantastic start for you. I once tried to make a tea like Darcy's at home, but it just wasn't the same. What's her secret? Probably meth. No, I wouldn't put that evil on Darcy. She's no Walter White. As far as I know, but it's always the ones you least suspect, isn't it? Darcy's teas are exciting. This roasted rice tea, it has a wonderful taste. I can't handle more than 1 cup of coffee a day. It goes straight to my head. I can't even handle the 1 cup of coffee a day. What? I can't just make a casual Breaking Bad reference? Argon, WTF is this? I don't want this. What do you get? You stole Redacted? Also, hello to Lee's cat. Hello, hello. Town sure is lively today. You're no exception, Vi. My caffeine tolerance is actually pretty low, Vi. I'm down to 5 shots of espresso. Ooh. We got lots of recipes out here. Many, many. Oh, the pumpkin pie recipe? Ooh. Level 38 cooking, though. Level 38 cooking. I'm tempted to buy this recipe, you know, because we are going to have pumpkins in the near future. What's my cooking level right now? I'm level 33 cooking, and I want to do a bunch of cooking. What the heck? Pumpkin, it's literally the perfect fall recipe. We need one of those. I need some of that in my life. Flour, sugar, milk, egg, and pumpkin. Can do. Ashil, thank you for the $5 super chat, by the way. Swear to gosh, this community keeps me going these days, so thank you for creating it and encouraging us to be good to ourselves and each other. I mean, I just show up. I just show up to the streams every day and try to be the best self that I can be. It's really all you that make the community special, so huge claps in chat for chat. Thank you, Ashil, for the support and the generosity and allowing me to keep on doing this. Appreciate you. When I told Selena I used to dye my hair blue, she looked like she didn't believe me. Maybe I should surprise her. You gotta have an old photo of that you can show her. You gotta have the proof. That perfect eye in North Museum is pretty nice. Who donated it anyway? It was you? I see. Come on, March, you big softy. I should probably let Vera take some shears to this mane of mine more often. I do let it get a little wild. I don't know. I don't know how much of Hayden's appeal is his hair, because I'm not personally attracted to Hayden. But I know there are some people in chat who see Hayden and just want me to stop the stream and just leave it there so they can keep looking at him for the entire rest of the stream. But I don't know how much of that is the hair. What color is the most royal color for hair? Mom says it's mine. I would say probably purple. Well, maybe not for hair, but just the most royal color in general. Hayden, no! Don't cut it, no! Black is a lovely color for hair, but silver matches my wardrobe better. I'm trying to picture her with black hair. I think it does work, but I do think she's right. Silver is probably a little better. Also, what's the Goss girl? I've been excited to share this with you. Ooh. Wait, liked gift for Mary. It's her birthday, but I already am going to give her a liked gift today, regardless, because I have the liked cooking. I think we go for a loved gift for Celine. I feel like loved gifts just have that appeal. Who would have thought? It's a flower. A delicate pink flower grown in the winter can be given as a gift or used in various crafting recipes. The plum blossom. Who would have guessed? Mom says I can have blue hair when I'm older. But why not now? A little electric blue hair? Channel your inner Cassandra? You should ask some of the folk what their hair was like before I started showing up. I want to see pictures. Vera always compliments my hair. In fact, she talked me out of cutting it short. I can't even imagine Hayden with short hair, to be honest with you. Like, I could picture Elsie with the black hair, but I cannot picture Hayden with the short hair. Vi, are you here to try some of Darcy's coffees? They're fabulous. I'm going to give you a +1 on that, Hayden. Or Holt, sorry. It's not your best. You ever shop for clothes with Raina? Might be fun for the two of you. Wait, did she talk? Did she ask about me? Oh my gosh, wait, my heart literally just skipped a beat. They say that in all those cheesy romance novels, but my heart literally skipped a beat. Louis is always a bit like a fish out of water. Wherever he goes, you can tell he'd be more at home in the royal court. Well, I'm certainly glad he's here with us. He makes the best of it. How we doing here, Louis? I do enjoy autumn. A light jacket is such a versatile garment this time of year. Love your fit here. The pink bow tie, you got it all tied together there very nicely. Rainbow hat, rainbow striped bucket hat. Oh, these are seasonal ones. The pumpkin beanie, though. Stop. Pumpkin boots. Gonna make me spend all my money on these pumpkin earrings. I wonder if Louis can patch my boots. They're getting kind of worn out. No harm in asking. I spend quite a bit of money at Louis' booth when he comes through the Saturday market. I gotta hold myself back from spending too much money there. Hunting for vintage clothing in Louis' collection is my favorite Saturday pastime. He's got good stuff. Sometimes I'll see a piece of Mary's that doesn't speak to me, and then she'll show me that purple version. She sure knows how to make a sale. Hey, some people, you know, it's just that easy. Cat's making biscuits? Wait, cute. Lee, are you in the Discord? You should share your cat in the Discord. We have a pets channel in the Discord, ! Discord. Definitely share some pictures in the Discord if your cat's being cute, because that sounds amazing. Young Luke informed me that you can find many new insect specimens by shaking trees. I'll leave that to you, Vi. Wait, really? Should I be doing that more? Aiden got plenty of furniture from Mary. He and Ulrich helped her set up her booth on the Saturday she's at market. Literally no one's talking about Mary's birthday. Am I the only one that remembered? Mary! My goodness, how does Mary get her booth set up? Everything looks so heavy. I think we got our answer earlier. Happy birthday, Mary! Ooh, birthday gift. You're so nice to think of me, Vi. She's so cute. Love her. Is this a cardigan? Chat, would you call this a cardigan, or is this just like a sweater? I'm not entirely clear on what a cardigan is. No, cardigan doesn't have the buttons, right? It doesn't have buttons. I'm just talking... Maybe it can? Maybe there are variants of cardigans that do? I'm trying to think. I'm having a hard time picturing a cardigan all of a sudden. Have you seen the new sets I have in stock, Vi? Rice and Landon taught me some advanced carpentry techniques so I could get these ready for the Saturday market. What do you got? What do you got? All sorts of things. All the usual stuff. Bathroom wall sconce. Cardigans can have them. I don't know if it's like the common thing, though. Look at all these freaking recipes. Holy cow. One day I'll dive into all the furniture side of this game. I'll dive into it headlong, but today is not that day. Call that a shacket? What's the portmanteau there? Like shoulder jacket? What's the sh part of it? I'm curious. Or a shrug jacket? Where's Raina? Was Raina at the market? I swear I didn't see her there. A shirt jacket? Maybe I did talk to Raina and I just missed... and I just... roar. Or could it be one of those things where she like moved between the different... Yeah, I already talked to her. Everyone has more dialogue and stuff. Oh my gosh, there's so much dialogue in this game. How much dialogue do you think is in this game? Like, if you put it all in, like, a big text document, all the different possibilities for all dialogue in the game? A sweater jacket. Trout. Wouldn't that be a swacket? Ooh, how you doing, Adeline? I'm writing some grant proposals to pass along to the Capitol, and I thought I might as well do it outside. The weather is so pretty in the fall, and my last chance to work outdoors before winter puts me back in the office. A sweater. I mean, as long as it's not too cold out in the winter, you could probably still do some of your paperwork out in winter, right? I have this guy, don't I? Inchworm? Yeah. Let's do a little pond fishing. I always leave the pond fishing to, like, the very end of the season. I'm down to do a little bit early here because we do want to complete those bundles eventually. Frog. Froggo. And a snapping turtle. Actually, just regular turtle. Now, the meta for this is to zoom out. It's to, like, go... This is how you do this. I remember this from last time I played. You go into the house, you come back out, and you get the fish. And the meta is to zoom out to see, like, if there's, like, a big fish available or something like that. But I don't really feel like playing zoomed out. Playing zoomed out in this... Like, you zoom out, like, crazy far in this game. Farther than I'm comfortable with. A rare medium pondfish! Yes! Okay, we got a rare one. Got a rare one already. Love that for me. Actually, I totally forgot. I got so sidetracked here. I want to go fishing. Or I want to go cooking, rather. I'm already fishing. Let's get these 2 donations here. None of the rest of this is donations or anything like that. My eyes about jumped out of my head when I saw that shark you caught at the museum. Mine too, honestly. You're brave to reel that one in. Strong to boot. What type of shark was it, though? It kind of looked like a great white shark, I'm not gonna lie, but... Ain't no way, right? You never feel like playing zoomed out, to be fair? I've gotten a little more used to it in Stardew, honestly, with the speedruns I've been doing. Because playing zoomed out there is... It's just good speed tech. I still don't like it as much, though. Because, honestly, the thing I like the least about playing zoomed out is... It's not as good for, like, video quality. At least in Stardew, it's not. Because, like, the different percentages you zoom out... Like, when you're playing at 100%, all the pixels are crisp and beautiful and perfect. It's scaled exactly like the way that the pixel art was, like, designed. And the other multiples of zoom, like, you get, like, little, like, blurring around the edges. And it just, like... It's not good for my eyes or for videos. Okay. Salmon sashimi. Wait, this is a new recipe. I gotta keep track of which recipes I'm cooking that are new. Am I just gonna go all in on salmon sashimi here? Like, do I make all my salmons into sashimi? I think I do. I think we're gonna max that out. I need to keep track of this as I go as well. Hold on, I'm gonna open up my spreadsheet. Let's see. Salmon sashimi. Boom. This one's gonna be new. Ooh. Bing. Are we gonna get up to level 38 cooking, do you think? I'm not so sure about that. Setting your birth year on Discord as 1965 because 65? Love that. That's valid. Personally share your age, but that's because you're 38 years old, so who cares? Fair. I can understand wanting to keep your age private, though. That is a valid thing to do online these days. Pan-fried snapper. Okay, we gotta keep count, chat. We gotta keep count of how many new recipes as well, because then I can add that to the counter on screen there once I'm all done here. Pan-fried snapper. This is definitely a new one to make here. Do I want to use up all my oil? I can always go buy more oil if I need to. Pan-fried snapper. Check that one off. And I'm just going to make 2. I can come back and make more. But I want to save some oil for right now, just for future recipes here. Pan-fried snapper. I'm pretty sure I've made all these other ones, right? Trail mix, chestnut. Can I... Wait, which one of these is like yes... Oh, craftable. Here we go. Yeah, that's the green check mark. Okay. Cucumber salad. Have I made cucumber salad yet? Cucumber salad. I have. Okay. Confirmed. What about cabbage slaw? Cabbage slaw. Have made that. Confirmed. I know I've made both of these. No, I've made both of these. No, I've made these. Soups and stews. Vegetable soup and tomato soup. Vegetable soup. Confirmed. Tomato soup. Confirmed. Main courses. Just made that one. Baked potato and baked sweet root. I've definitely made both of those. Cod with thyme. Cod with thyme. I have not made this yet. You know what? Go for it. Why the heck not? We got the butter for it. This one takes 10 minutes. This is an advanced dish. Ooh. Only got 1 cod. What the cod? Beautiful. That was a main course. Roasted sweet potato. We gotta make a bunch of these. Did I literally... Have I made these? Even one of them yet? Roasted sweet potato. Chad, is anyone keeping count? Is how many new recipes has this been? I think roasted sweet potato will make 4 new recipes. These also take 0 minutes. Just go all in. Not quite all in. I'm going to save just a few in case other recipes call for them. Holy cow. Speedy roasted sweet potato. Likeable and restorative, and holy cow. I think that's 4 new recipes that I've made just now. Peaches and cream. Pretty sure I've made all of these. Monster cookies? Maybe not. Monster cookie. I have made them. Wild berry scone, candied strawberries, rose tea, green tea, grape juice, coconut milk, cherry smoothie. Apple juice I have definitely not made. Might as well do some of that. Do 3. Save 1 for potential apple pie in the future. Apple juice. Apple juice. Okay. I'm going to say that was 5 new recipes. And if it's not right, I'll fix it later. 36 out of 150. Actually, I think 159 is also wrong. I think that also needs to be updated with the new release. I'll look into that. I will look into that as well. We're gonna be a master chef yet. Okay. That's all the new stuff I can make, but I still want to make more here just for like money purposes, I think. Wild berry jam. Can I actually, are there any like compound things I can make here? Like if I like make like wild berry jam, then I can make like sandwiches and stuff. Like, what am I missing for some of this stuff? I'm missing salt, actually. You know, I bet if I just go buy salt... If I just buy some salt, how many recipes do you think that'll allow me to make here? I can train you in the ways of the sword and stuff, Vi, if you want. I would love nothing more. You probably have way more talent than me at that one. All I know is how to freaking jump attack. Exclamation point, steal salt. I'm literally gonna buy 10 pieces of salt. Steals a horse from Nightbot's stable. Woolen feet, you already got Terra earlier. Chaos. I'll give it to you. I give it to you. Both of your horses are here. That's fantastic. Okay, with just salt, what can I make? Canned sardines, that's definitely new. That's one. That's going to be one to add to the pile here. I'm just going to make one at a time here. One at a time. Beautiful. They sell for 65. Chat, do you like canned sardines? I haven't had them in a while, but I do like them. Crunchy chickpeas. Have I made crunchy chickpeas yet? Crunchy chickpeas I have. Dried squid. Dried squid I've made. Anything else new here with the addition of salt? Salted watermelon. Pretty sure I've made that, yep. Strawberries and cream, that's not new. That was actually not that much that got added for... It was literally just the canned sardines that I could... That's a new one I could make. Well, 37. Don't have any after they doubled in price. Can't say you've ever tried them. It's a very specific taste, as I'm sure you can imagine. Not going to be for everybody. I would never say that you're, like, in the wrong if you don't like canned sardines. But I like them. I like them. At least last I remember I liked them. Okay. Let's make some stuff here. I'm going to make a little wild berry jam. Celeste wild berry jam. Use up... Do I want to use up almost all my sugar on that? You know what? Sure, why not? We can get more sugar later. Thing is, I don't know how many of these recipes are profitable if you are buying the ingredients like sugar and stuff. Let's make some bread as well. Do I want to use all my... I literally only have 2 pieces of flour here. You know what? Just go for it. Make some dang sandwiches. I am here for it. Finish each other's sandwiches. That's what I was gonna say. I love cooking so much. Okay. Canned sardines sell for 65. I can make a good amount of spicy water chestnuts. They each sell for 90. I think we probably do a little bit of that. Give me like 20 of those. And give me like 18 of those. Don't want to necessarily overdo it with the hot peppers. There might be some recipes coming up that we need those for. We're flying through these cooking levels, too. Cooking animation is so darn precious. I mean, all the animations in this game are precious, let's be real. Squid. Yeah, I'll make some dried squid. My inventory's got to be getting kind of full up, though, doesn't it? With, like, the various, like, infusions of things I've gotten as well. Including the restorative dried squid. Oh. Is my inventory literally full? I'm 1 off from full. Do I dare make one more thing? One more lot of things. Some salted watermelon. We got lots of watermelons to spare, actually. You know what? I'm going to dump all the rest of my salt into that. It might spill out onto the ground here, because I might get some of the ingredients back, or I might, like, get, yeah, something like that. Speedy watermelon as well. But that's okay. Ooh, and I did get some of the salt back. That's kind of nice. Alright. I'm taking it all home, and we're making a freaking fortune off of this. Are you going to take a break today? I was actually looking at the time, yeah. We're up over 3 hours here. I may... Ooh, okay, I gotta go grab that moon fruit in a second when I come back for my other stuff here. I may actually just call it a shorter stream here. Because like I said, I do have a little something going on in my throat. I don't want to overdo it necessarily. It does feel kind of bad to like come back from a break and then do like a shorter stream like that, but I feel like it would probably be for the best. Plus, even though YouTube seems to be doing okay right now, but it's been uncooperative today, so maybe it would be for the best. So I might just call it after this day here. If that's okay with all of you. Do I just want to sell all this? The trout I can probably keep. I imagine there's a cooking recipe with that. Inchworm, roach, forg, turtle. I'm probably just selling all this, right? I mean, a lot of it does have infusions and stuff, but I kind of just want to make bank today, you know? I kind of just want to go crazy, make some money. Ooh, you know, maybe I should save some of the jam. Yeah, I'll save the jams, because I can make those into sandwiches as well. What'd you get? Oh my gosh, you got a freaking moon fruit for me. Pepper, you legend. Put that away, put that away. Put that away. A little bit of jam in there. A little bit of strawberry jam. Actually, literally not strawberry jam, wild berry jam. Give Caldaris a little girlfriend here. Beautiful. Let's go grab the other stuff here. I could just wait on the lost and found, but I got time, so why the heck not? What we got going on here? I got another shipment coming in, but I'm afraid nails aren't on the manifest. Got it. I'll let March know. Ooh. In the bearer of bad news to March? That can't be a fun job. Thanks, Ulrich, for coming by with March the other day. Of course, thanks for having us. Farm, it gets a little quiet sometimes, you know? Henrietta and the others are good company, don't get me wrong. But it's always nice to have some friends over for dinner. Nice thing about retiring is you can stay up as late as you want. Who says you need to be retired to do that? You can just be irresponsible, too. Like me! How do you like that sandwich I packed for your lunch, sweetie? Keeps getting better. What are you putting in that? In the relish? What's your secret? What is the secret? Wait, tell me! I actually don't like relish. Add that to the list of foods that I categorically do not like. I do not want relish on my burger. No and thank you. You can just do that? What'd you do? You stole the sun! I'm sure that's actually, like, very appreciated for some people who are going through a heat wave right now. Sheila, you here? What if we just steal the sun real quick for you? That's why it's so dark. I got a little bit extra time here. I kind of want to just pop over to this wishing well. Not to actually make a wish, but I'm pretty sure there are more moon fruits out here, right? Yeah. I find it interesting. Like, it says moon fruit is rare, but it seems like there's like a dedicated spawn for it over there. I guess, you know, rarity does not necessarily mean that you can't, like, consistently find it. It's just that there's not a lot of it. What about mustard relish? Do you mean mustard and relish, or a specific thing called mustard relish? Because I'm a little more of a fan of mustard than relish, but I'm not a fan of, like, either, to be honest with you. Okay, make sure I call in the animals here. We are going to have so much money tomorrow. It's not even going to be funny. So much money, it's not even freaking funny. And we're going to be able to fill up our field quite a bit, I would imagine. Let's go ahead and sell that last one there. Put the rest of this away. Boom. Salt in there. Fish in there, sort that. Steel, hello. You're actually just getting here right at the end of the stream. It's going to be a short one today. But it's been a good day, all things considered. Other than the fact that YouTube's been somewhat uncooperative connection-wise, and I'm feeling a little sick, but but enjoying myself otherwise. Loving Mistria. 6,000 from our cooking exploits here. Holy. Up to 7,000 total. I'm rich. I knew I had so much money if I just like committed to doing a bunch of cooking, and there's still plenty more in reserve actually if I wanted to do more. That's big. Don't forget about the $10 inchworm. I don't know what the heck we're going to do with that money, but I will contemplate it. I will contemplate it and get back to you next time. Would candy count for the fan art channel or arts plus crafts? I don't know what's candy. Candy with a K. If it's a craft of some sort, generally it would go in arts and crafts, but if it's something like specifically related to the stream, or like specifically related to our characters or a moment in the stream, that generally will go in like fan art. If it's candy like with a C, yeah, put that in food. I love seeing some candy. I digress, chat. Oh, hold on. Wait, Reyna! Oh no, I'm spoiling myself. I just wanted to go outside to say goodbye, but it's the last day. Hey, Vi, do you have a minute? I got all the time in the world for you, Reyna. I wanted to tell you that the Harvest Festival is coming up. There's going to be all sorts of fun things to do. Wink. She literally just winked at me. Oh my gosh. There will be a big community feast for everyone to enjoy. Hayden will have a pumpkin patch set up. And there'll even be a dance if there's anyone you want to ask. Wink! But as you can imagine, there's a lot to do in preparation. How can I help? Oh, well, the Harvest Festival is held this time of year because it coincides with the Queen Berry harvest. Queen Berry? I'm not surprised you haven't heard of them. They only grow wild in Mistria, and only for a short time. They just up and disappear, just like the breath of spring. It's like magic. But they're really tasty. All the desserts for the festivals are traditionally made using them. If you could help collect some queen berries over the next few days, that would be a huge help. There would be prizes for whoever collects the most. Thanks, Vi. With your help? I almost just said with your spreadsheet. My mind was already thinking, can I optimize this? Can I get a spreadsheet to get as many freaking queen berries as possible? With your help, I know this will be the best harvest festival yet. Reyna, you're so freaking sweet. Alright, well, that's something else to look forward to next time on Fields of Mistria. I love that it's in full release now. I don't know what I was... those words weren't quite right. I love that it's finally out of early access and into the 1.0 update and beyond. I am looking forward to exploring much more of Fields of Mistria. This is such a good game. This is such a good game. I implore you to give it a try if you haven't already, chat. I know many of you are already on the Mistria bandwagon for sure. And I'm still... honestly, like, it feels so refreshing. I love Stardew. I always have loved Stardew. I always will love Stardew. But there's something so special about a game like this that's like right in my wheelhouse that I love, that I don't know everything about yet. Just like getting to discover it as I go through it still. Like, you know, it's what people say. It's what people always say about like games or movies or shows or whatever. It's like, I wish I could erase my memory and go back and play it again for the first time. This is that first time. Kind of. I mean, I did play it like forever ago, so it feels so fresh with all the different things that they've added. Like, there's still so much new stuff to discover. This is that first time, so we get to appreciate it while it's here. And I am loving it. I am loving it, and I can't wait to experience more. I'll be back on Thursday, if all things go well. Fingers crossed that I'm not actually getting sick here. We'll see. My throat is scratchy today, but it could also just be that I haven't drank enough water. Teehee. But I'll be back on Thursday with more Mistria. Looking forward to it. Until then, chat, be good to one another, be good to yourself, and as always, this is Argon Matrix signing on out. Thank you, and have a good one, friends. There's no emotes in this game. Thank you, and have a good one, friends. Bye-bye.